All right, all right, all right. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's had a good weekend so far. But we are back at it. So what's good, everybody? This is Zoo with FlippingTheS'Wit, and we are going to play a little bit of Poison Song early. Now, again, typical disclaimer, this is in dev. These are in dev files. It's still not complete. The build I'm playing isn't even the most updated build they have, but I would say it's about 97-98% complete. But right now, we're doing a little bit of temple quest. We're being a good little temple follower for this playthrough. Just because that's what a lot of the Poison Song content does revolve around. Now, there's a lot more to Poison Song, but Ordinators, temple quests, House in Doril, of course, going to kind of be the main draw, as well as the new lands like the Sundered Scar and some of Alt Arathan. So the next thing we're doing here is we have to find a suspicious Halalu woman in Amra. That's the next thing we're doing. And just so I can, because it's been about a week, just so I remember exactly what the fuck we're doing here, we have the following. Buoyant Armigers, which we're not ready for. The Punavit pickup, which we've done, so we can head back and at least turn that in. Unwelcome guest. You know, we got some arena shit going on, and then what's Beauty and the Bandit again? Oh yeah, we gotta go to our blind date. Back on the mainland. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So really, we're gonna be focused on these two quests here for this playthrough for now. That's as good a starting place as any, I feel like. So, alright. And we are in the council chambers of Endoril Baroth. Let's see what kind of weapon she has real quick. Ebony. Oh no, she's got a Daedric. Holy shit. She's got a Daedric mace, man. Now, some of these Endoril cats are really old, really established families. And so you will see that. They're going to have some pretty ace equipment up their sleeves at the end. There's also a reliquary that we can visit too, if I can find it. I'd like to do that, but first off, let's get this heavy-ass Punavit back to Gorn. I think that's going to be a good starting place for us.
Outlander, what do you want?
Oh, goodness. I need that mod to where only one person talks to you, and they only talk to you if you look at them. That's what I need.
Is that?
Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
How are you today? What is it, Sarah?
I don't know. We can't afford any more equipment pickups. Like, we are at our maximum as far as picking up shit for inventory. But Amra's not too far away. We can probably kill two birds with one stone if we head to Amra first. And there might even be a store in Amra. I doubt it. It's a tiny town. But there might be a town where we can sell some shit to as well. So. We'll figure out what we want to do. We've also got some temple stuff. We might have some temple stuff to do in Amra. I don't know. I'll have to check in to see if there's anything there. A lot of cool stuff to do. Now, again, Sundered Scar in particular is an area that's a little outside my level. And you've seen us struggle with that if you've seen the other streams. But that's not Tamara Rebuilt fault. That's my stupid fault for being in that area. To begin with at level 1, because I'm eager to show it off. and get a feel for it. It's always good to get a feel for things before you really get an in-depth character that you're going to roleplay. Look at this architecture, too. I absolutely love the new architecture for Endorial. I'll tell you, I was a hard sell on that because I really, really liked places like Roadir with the Almalexia architecture. I was really crushed when they said they were replacing that. And they were fucking right, man. This is so cool, and it gives so much more character. And I like that it's very similar. It's just a little more ornate. So you've got the Velothi villages, which oftentimes are administered by the Endorial. And then on top of that, you've also got, the more ornate Endorial architecture, which is Velothi in some ways, but... Blessings of St. Thelm's, Retainer. I'm Nanav's weaponsmith. Are you in need of our chapel's arms? If you were thinking about something more modest, my apprentice, Mulsa, can offer you something downstairs. Oh, shit! Fucking hell! What? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, he's not kidding. Look at that Endorial spear, man. 5 to 24? And an Endorial scimitar? 33 damage? And that's pretty fucking cheap, man. So that Endorial weapon is on par with glass. It's sturdier, and it's only 3,000. Why the fuck would you get the glass sword? Is there a reason? That's kind of strange. Ebony Battle Axe is fucking sweet. Got a steel Naginata, which is neat. And man, there's some cool shit in this store. So we'll have to remember to check in on some of these chapel places, man. Man, it's too bad I'm rocking two-handed swords. Our Bone Mold Claymore does 1 to 28. 23. 27. Yeah. That's cool, though. Got some good-ass equipment here. Adamantium stuff. Like, man. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, here's a bonesmith. Okay. That's what we like to rock.
What is it, Sarah?
Well, man, I'm the bonesmith of Nanav. Are you here for new armor? Or is there something else you need? Some folk come here with questions about my trade or seek information about the chapel's other service. I would like to know more about bonesmithing. I'm a bonesmith. I specialize in creating armor and weapons from the shells and carapaces of Morrowind animals. Chiefly, that's chitin and bone mold, especially of the Endorial armor styles. But here close to Lake Andoram, I'm also in a prime position to work with Drew parts. Of course, I can repair any piece of equipment for you, even if they're made from other materials. House Endorial uses 5 types of bone mold armor. Yuvon Thyr armor is worn by guards and retainers of the chapels adjacent to the Thyr River. Ulvra Sirad armor is used by protectors of the sacred Mephelian Vales. Nedyin Edain armor is the style of the Nedrothil region chapels. Moravarul armor is favored by those who venerate the saint Endorial Mora. Dor Kulan armor, enhanced with gems and metal plates, is worn by elite guards of Almalexia City. Lesser guards of House Endorial will Shevaram chitin armor. What do you got? Let's see what you got for weapons stuff. Not much. I am really wanting... I do really want an Endorial Pauldron, though. Let's go on left Pauldron. And we'll trade in our left Pauldron for that. because that's too cool to pass up. Let's see how this looks, man. Oh, yeah! I really like that. Is it better than the 23 versus 23? No, but it's the same. Okay, now we're actually rocking our house colors, which is cool as hell. Okay. All right. To Amra we go.
I can spare a few moments.
Oh, goodness. Gotta keep our eye out for tiger guars around these parts. They could absolutely end up somewhere here. And Theron will always be one of my favorite regions. Gotta say. Absolutely beautiful place. We gotta be getting close here.
I'm listening.
Hey, you there. You're not heading to Amra, are you? I am. Don't tell me you're planning on staying in Amra. No, I'm not. Good, I wish I had never set foot in that blasted town myself. The townspeople, they don't like outlanders like us. I'm a scholar of biology, you see. I came here to study Lake Andoram and its Drew. I guess I offended some of the locals with my questions, which is why I had to run for my life. What the fuck happened? Well, nothing actually happened. It was more of a feeling, a certainty that I was in mortal danger. Like I was constantly being watched by someone. At night, they tried to break into the room I was staying at. Or that's what I think. I decided I couldn't take it anymore, packed my things, and left. I'll be going to Almastir now. From there, I can find a ship to take me back to civilization. Tell me about the Drew. Drew are reclusive, but it's said that a great number of them live in the waters of Lake Andoram. That's why I came here. You see, the Drew found in Morrowind are different from the ones found elsewhere in Tamriel. And I just don't mean physiologically. They behave differently, too. It would have been interesting to study them in the field, but perhaps I'm not cut out for that. No way I'm ever setting foot in that town again. The air was stale and the lake was putrid, and the locals were less than friendly. I'll be going to Almastir now. From there I can take a ship back to civilization. Well, best of luck there. You said your name was Horav? Okay. Amra is looking pretty good now. No more wooden shacks. Hey, be right back, guys.
Must be going crazy, talking to myself
Alright, and scene. We're back. Okay. So, we're exploring Amra. I guess we could start by talking to this wonderful gentleman, Mr. Barandis. You're not a local, but let's hear it. Well, I'm in-house in Dora, and you need to assist me. I'm looking for a suspicious Halalu woman. If she's of House Halalu, then she likely came by water. So, port. Okay.
I'm listening.
It's getting late.
Yeah, this place looks good, man.
Clear skies at night, sailor's delight.
Hey, what's going on, Bob Grimes? Quest in Amra is good, based on H.P. Lovecraft's story. Yep, I've done it many times. Good stuff. You have to solve a mystery and dive underwater to find a Drew Queen in a huge underwater complex. Oh yeah, man. Background. Shipmaster. I need to know about suspicious Halalu woman. Yes, I remember her. I brought her to the Marbani crossing across the lake. That's also where she sailed from. She might still be there. Her name, I'm not quite sure. Tholvisi? Tholviri? Okay, well, you're going to take me to the Marbani crossing too, then. I suppose we're going to have to fight a duel at level 1. I hope we're ready for this shit. So far, fighting has been way above our level in what we've been doing so far.
What do you want?
Okay, so we're looking specifically for a Tholvisi.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Verona.
A bit late to be wandering. Go ahead.
Let's check the trade house.
I'm waiting.
Well, ain't nobody gonna talk here, so we're just gonna have to suss it out. Are you planning to go to Old Ebonheart and enter the new tournament? Tournament's not gonna ship with Poison Song anymore, sadly. There's the opening quest that is gonna ship with Poison Song, and we can go visit the fighters. I can certainly do that. But as far as the actual tournament, it's gonna ship with Wealth Beyond Measure now. They pushed it back again. And here's the thing, I figured they were going to do that.
What is it, Sarah?
I knew that was going to happen. It's just, it's such a complex quest line.
I don't know.
Our doors are always open.
So, yeah, won't be able to do that one yet. But we can start it. We can do the starting stuff.
Go ahead.
I hope our trail hasn't gone cold. I am not seeing this woman. Oh, boy. Oh, no, bummed out. Yeah, it's going to... my understanding is the plans are to now ship it with wealth beyond measure.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Oh, is that her?
Go away.
There she is. What kind of sword you got, lady? I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I can tell.
You're the suspicious Halalu woman. I'm not telling you that. Anything else? No, it's you. Let us fight to the death. Man, I am bad at speechcraft, huh? Yeah, sorry to be the bearer of bad news there, but I knew that was going to happen. Like, at a certain point, like, the claim got moved out of the Wealth Beyond Measure queue. And as soon as that happened, I'm like, oh boy, I bet we're not doing the old Ebonheart tourney anymore. And it's like, yep, sure enough. Yep, it's in Wealth Beyond Measure's queue now. Speechcraft is a frustrating skill. You've got to get it fairly high before it's of any use whatsoever. And I don't have a frenzy spell. Yeah, well, Beyond Measure won't come till 2027. Yeah, that's if we're lucky. They're making good progress on it, so I think that's very likely. Yeah, very, very unfortunate. But again, when there's someone like me that pays attention to the section files and how they change and kind of follows the discussion on their forum, it's like, yeah. Yeah, actually, I just found this out yesterday because I searched Old Ebon Tourney. And yeah, sure enough. Because that was one of the things I was looking... I'm an arena fanatic. I love tourneys and arenas and shit like that. And so that was one of the things I was super looking forward to on this playthrough. But yeah, it's become kind of a meme at this point. Better luck 2027, I guess. Better luck next release. They've made a little bit of progress every single release, but can't seem to get it in a playable state. But they're close now. They're kind of doing away with some of the more complex shit that was just an absolute nightmare as far as scripting. And I think that's going to help them out. Now it's more like a traditional arena quest line. Instead of having all these permutations that... Like, there used to be, like, I'm not kidding, like, thousands of permutations on how that tourney could go, who you would fight. There were actual scripts that allowed them to have these, like, detailed fights, which is not even something that regular vanilla Morrowind does. It's so far beyond the scope of what the game's questing structure is. And they finally are like, let's reel this back a little bit. Let's do, like, a more traditional arena-style quest line. Built and structured as a tournament. And that's what we ended up with. Alright, if we hit her, we're just gonna go to jail. I don't have 1,000 gold. So we gotta let's let our stamina get all the way up and we'll try again. Come on, you want to fight, lady. Okay, here's another one. Hey, Moscow, what's up? We are trying to taunt a Halalu, a suspicious Halalu, into striking us with bad persuasion. With bad speechcraft. It's not fun, but we were just discussing some of the latest Tamriel rebuilt progress. Well, that's bad because you're about to need it. So if you need to get your weapon resharpened, you're in trouble. Well, that's what they're doing, Bob. Yeah, they're doing that now. So Project Tamriel has 2 good tournaments in Anvil and Home of the Nords. Why can't TR just copy those examples? They were trying to do something really, really cool, and that's what they're doing now. Basically, they've decided we're just going to make it a more traditional arena. And so, now that they've decided on that direction, I would strongly suspect it's going to be completed by well beyond measure. And who knows, the other thing they're likely to do, and sometimes they do this, is sometimes they will just, I think the Ebonheart tourney is a cool enough thing to where they could do like a Fort Firemoth update. Kind of like a mini update where they do a bunch of shit they wanted to do for a while, and just kind of ship it as a mini update. I'm not saying they're going to do that, I don't speak for the team, but it's possible that they don't wait for Welt, because that's been such a long-awaited thing. That's one I could genuinely see them doing as a standalone, just like Fort Firemoth was. Kind of this long-standing side project, right? But the one thing I do know for sure is they're no longer shipping it with Poison Song. It's pushed back. There's not anything we can do. There's 2 things we can really do about that. Sadly, that's nothing like it. But when it does ship, it's going to be amazing.
You will die!
Yeah! Oh no. The fuck did she conjure? Ooh, okay. No, don't take off your fucking gloves. We gotta kill her. We gotta kill her fast. No. Yeah, the fights in this release so far have been tough, man. They've been real tough. Moscow says, not doing nothing much. Working on CK3 mod, watching Creation ModCon. Yeah, I gotta catch up on that when it happens. There's gonna be some cool shit, I feel like.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, I know you're not happy with me. I'm not happy with you either. So we're gonna beat your head in with a fucking claymore now. I've never hardly seen anyone do a playthrough of Fort Firemoth. Isn't anyone interested in that mini DLC? So I've got an Imperial character, and I will probably do that at some point. But yeah, I don't know if we've got, has Git Shiver or has, Professor Boondoggle done it? I'm sure they've done it. Because they specifically, they're a little bit more structured than I am. They specifically show off, specific quest lines and such. Instead of just doing whatever the fuck they want. So I'm sure, a Professor Boondoggle or, a Git Shiver might have done that. So that would be where I would check. That's, the only place, Git Shiver, to my knowledge, is, the only few places you can see a full, playthrough of the latest Doors of Oblivion, for example. And he just does Doors of Oblivion on that particular playthrough. Yeah, that's why I said I gotta catch up, Moscow. He said you've already missed the first day of CMC. Mostly middling. There was overly ambitious Vampire the Masquerade mod. And the Beyond Skyrim Morrowind showcase looked incredible. Beyond Skyrim Morrowind showcase. Yeah, the thing that's been coming out for 20 fucking years. The voice acting's what kills me on that. The one thing that kills me about Skyrim modding is voice acting pushes everything back by 20 years. It's motherfucker. You know, you guys can... I know you don't want to because it's not in keeping with, like, the way the game is. But at least us Morrowind types, we're perfectly satisfied to play something without voice acting. That's if I can even get Skyrim to fucking work at all, which I can't.
Die, Fixer!
Oh, yeah. Big blast. Come on. Nope. Ain't gonna happen this time. Oh, it did! Oh, and then the fucking skeleton got me! Ah! New North has been fully voiced for a while. It's not the voices that are holding it back. Well, what the fuck is holding it back then? Because that's the only thing I can think of as to why that project hasn't debuted 20 fucking years ago.
I'm not interested.
Because New North would be cool. I'm going to play the New North. I don't care if the game crashes 50 times during the playthrough. I'm playing the New North when it comes out. That one is psyching me up. Alrighty. Let's see. Old laptopy, man. My PC went down. I've been playing an old MMO on a private server from way back in the day. Been having fun, too. Which one are you playing, man? I'm going to get... Fine. I'm going to get a summon of my own, bitch. They like them apples, huh? I counter your skeleton with my ghost.
Now you die!
Finally got some good luck for a change, it looks like. I win. RNGesus came to play today. Oh, man, we're already... Yeah, I forgot. We're already tapped out. We'll have to come back for this shit later. I'm not leaving the scuttle, man. Guide to Mornhold District. That's cool. Master. Yeah, this is like a special agent lady is what this was. Oh, shit. She don't have pants. No. That's undignified. We're not going to do that. I will take the gloves, though. There we go. Okay. Ghost, he did good. Good work. Let's see here. Remove voices of Fardenfeld because it was too distracting. Yeah, I did too, Bob Grimes. I did too. Me too. I agree with you. I don't have it either anymore. They are trying to make the entire province in one go. Terrible on the same development strategy. They would only have the Telvanni release. Okay, so we're not getting the New North, is what you're saying. We're not getting the pre-release. The showcase areas get a bit more attention than the rest of the province, but aren't being hard focused like TR releases are. Okay, well, we'll see. Again, it's that age-old discussion we've had, Moscow. We will see if we ever get anything at all in that case. Like, maybe we get Cyrodiil, I think gets the most done. Maybe Cyrodiil, maybe Morrowind. Maybe. There's what I will tell other massive, ambitious modding projects, and I hate to be elitist about this. New North looks almost complete. Yeah, it's looked almost complete for, what, 5 years now? I remember the New North trailer and update from 4 or 5 years ago. It looked almost complete then. It's always almost complete. Beyond, what was it? Skyblivion was going to release this year. It was almost complete. It's been almost complete forever. What I will tell these ambitious modding projects, not to sound elitist and in favor of Tamriel Rebuilt, there's a reason why Tamriel Rebuilt has the structure they have. And there's a reason why that project has been a successful project and still going 20 plus years later. It fucking works. It fucking works. I mean, based on the actual metrics they use to track completion, New North has been making steady progress over those 5 years. It has been. Well, again, I will just say we shall see. And I hope one day to be pleasantly surprised is what I will say. And if I get a Skyrim Morrowind, I'll be very pleasantly surprised and I'll play the shit out of it. Yeah, I'm not basing this on the trailers. Yeah, TR and PT keep the fan base alive. Bethesda sure isn't doing shit. Well, Bethesda's hard at work on, apparently, we're going to be going to Sentinel, is what the leaks are saying. So, I'm very excited that the Elder Scrolls 6 can give us one city from Daggerfall. I'm being kind of sarcastic. I know it's going to be bigger than that, but... very exciting that we're going to get one major city from Daggerfall, so far that we know of. Again, sarcastic, guys.
Speak freely, friend.
There aren't any leaks with any substance that say Sentinel. We know it's an 8-letter word, and that's Oz. Is that what all the fucking speculation is about? An 8-letter word? Hey, brother, remember me? Stoney, how can I ever forget you, man? So it might be Sentinel, but it just as likely to be Dominion or Skyrim 2. Oh, okay. Dominion might be cool, because that implies we'll actually be going somewhere that isn't European. That would be fucking neat, wouldn't it? Highly doubt that, though. The cynic in me wants to say we're going somewhere human. We're going somewhere human. We're going to Hammerfell, or we're going to High Rock, or we're going to a little of both. It's confirmed to be an 8-letter word, and then suddenly there were a bunch of incredibly terrible-looking leaks saying it was called Sentinel. Ah, okay. Arena and Daggerfall are supported by the Unity engine and fan modders 30 years after the game released. Yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff going on for those games, 100%. Hammerfell is hardly European, Zoo. Wait till you see what Bethesda does with Hammerfell. Did you play Daggerfall? pretty basic bitch fantasy, I'll tell you. Somehow they'll make it European. No faith in Bethesda Soft anymore, man. Been busy. Some of my family about to move back to Albania. My parents are moving into Arizona. My dad works for NASA. And I won't have to fly to White Sands Missile Range in Los Alamos. Nice! Very nice. I think it will be both countries, High Rock and Hammerfell, at least the latter. I guarantee that one of the DLCs will be Stros Mackay to discover the Haunted Sword. It's a neat idea. Like, maybe go back to Daggerfall, but with, like, actual hand-placed world. I can see it. Like, again, I'll tell you where we're not going. I can tell you where we're not going. We're not going to Elsewhere, Valenwood, Morrowind, or Somerset Isles. That's where we're not going, guys. Black Marsh, not going to Black Marsh. I don't know a lot, but I know that. The guy who made Daggerfall is generically European, as it was died of cancer. So, yeah, I know. And again, Julian LaFay, rest his spirit, man. He was awesome, but again, like, what have we had since Morrowind? What have we had since Kirkbride basically left? We've had Tolkien, and we've had Game of Thrones / Vikings. Like, so what fantasy movie is popular now, Moscow? That's what we'll get. What do we got? What do we got for fantasy movies that's popular right now? That's what we're getting for Elder Scrolls 6. We have the concept artist leak anyway, so we know for certain they're taking inspirations from North and Africa. So we have concept art leak. Post that. I've not seen that. Africa would be cool. So it's probably Hammerfell. Yeah, a African-inspired Hammerfell. I could stop being an asshole about if that happened. Dune and the Odyssey. That's a pretty good combo, honestly. That might produce some good shit. Take us back to Dune. Morrowind was Dune, in part. Yeah, fuck, I could go with that. That's actually a perfect combo for Hammerfell, now that I think about it. You've got the sailing culture, which, you know, Hammerfell, they have the very big sailing culture. And then Dune would be fucking... You pair Dune with, like, African mythology and the sailing culture of the Odyssey. Damn, that might be cool as hell. So, my sarcasm is rescinded. Please steal from that. Not the actual concept art itself, but one of Bethesda's concept artists accidentally sent one of their Pinterest boards to public for a few hours, and the images were all West African and amazing stuff. Nice! Okay, now you're getting me kind of excited. Now you're getting me kind of pumped. Amazing means Berber, does it? Oh, okay, I'm correcting that. Okay, you mean actual Mazig? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know who they are, Stoney. I figured it was a spelling mistake, but okay. Yeah, you mean the actual culture? Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Mazig is the Berber word for Berber. Yeah, I know. Very cool stuff. Yeah, that's exciting. Todd won't give the fans what he wants. It's all about him. That's why we got Starfield. I don't know if Todd Howard really has as much say as we like to think he has. I think Todd Howard is kind of a mouthpiece now, honestly. What the fuck is that? Ah! Hey, what's going on, Detail Devil? What in the fuck? Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Are you fucking with me? Are you kidding me? Oh, it was hostile. Ah, no! I didn't save. That's what that sound is. I'm gonna fear that sound now. Yeah, you came just in time to see a zoo death, of course, Detail Devil. What's up, man? I'm a dumbass, man. What's going on, Rush Dog? Yeah, how's everyone doing today? We're doing great, man. I just got wiped the fuck out by a brand new enemy that I've never seen before. Cliff Racer 2.0. Don't say that, Keithius. Don't fucking say that. Let's see here. Congrats on the 500 subs. Yeah, I'm at 500 now. What the hell happened, man? Well, probably not Odyssey because the Nolan movie was recent, but Dune definitely. Here's the thing, like, cynicism aside, if they're cribbing from Odyssey and Dune for Hammerfell, that could be great. That could be fantastic. Okay, let's... Oh, no. So we've got another asshole flying enemy for Poison Song.
Go away.
Holy shit. That's awesome. Oh, Phil's here too. Phil, what's up? Why you dead? Why you dead? Because I just ran into a fucking ass-eating dragonfly. That's why. Okay, I gotta go back. Give me 1 second. I gotta go back and read comments because we are behind. Let's see here. Berber was an onomatopoeic representation of how the ancient Latins thought their languages sound. Bar, where barbarian comes from. Also, I did not know that, Stoney. That's cool. That I didn't know. I came just in time, so if we're being cynical as hell with 6, and assuming they will just make whatever is popular, and it's Odyssey and Dune as inspirations, which, again, could be really neat. What's up, Zoo Crew? I already read that. Cliff Racer 2.0, don't say that. Congrats on 500 subs. Thank you. Again, it happened. Probably not the Odyssey, but yeah, I read that. Oh shit, yeah, 500. Congrats, Zoo. The new woman in charge of Xbox is lighting a fire under Bethesda to get a new Elder Scrolls 6 and remastered Fallout 3 and New Vegas done. Well, I hope they don't rush it. As strange as that sounds on a game project that's going to be 10 years old by the time it launches. But take their time. They need Elder Scrolls 6 to be a win. They got to have a win here, man. Zoo, what's up? Good evening, Phil. Why are you dead? Because I got killed by a dragonfly. Hey, Phil, and now we're back taunting this halali woman. Yeah, we got to taunt this bitch again. 6 has been in development for 3 years. 6 has been in development for 3 years now. It started actual dev work after start. So they just announced it way too early. Then is what happened. Oh shit! Wait, I need my ghost. Almost forgot my ghost. We are leaning on this fucking ghost. And the sanctuary helps too.
Now you die!
RNGesus wasn't as kind to us this time. Fuck! Yeah! Bug Musk. Scuttle. I want that later when I have weight. Be back for your shit, bitch. Alright, they announced the next game in their most popular franchise around the same time Microsoft was looking to buy them. Wonder what that was about. Oh, that could have been Microsoft's fault. That's a good observation, Moscow. Let's make Elder Scrolls 6 a Switch 2 exclusive. Well, if it's going to be physical, it's going to have to be. They announced the next game in their most popular franchise. Oh, yeah, okay. Remember me and my friend looking for ZeniMax TM registration in 12/13? They were wondering when Fallout 4 would happen. I remember seeing something named Starfield and thinking, what? Okay, so we're going back now. Moscow, nobody wanted Starfield, but Todd and Emil.
Go ahead.
Wasted 3 years development. I think a lot of people were excited for Starfield when it first announced, but
Care to see the sights?
they can't all be winners, and that one sure wasn't from what I hear. But again, I haven't played it, so I will let that conversation happen between people who have played the game. Like, have you played it, Bob? I was actually quite interested in Starfield. Yeah, the interest was high in Starfield when it first launched. It's just that the game was a bomb. Although sales-wise, I heard it did pretty good. All right, so now we're in Amra. We got to walk to the knob. Okay. Heard was ass and got it without Bethesda money. Tried it, hated it, and never touched. Yeah, see.
Want something, friend?
Yeah, Starfield made the company money. Yeah, so when people can cry all they want, they fucking bought it. Now, what'll happen is they won't buy the next one. So if they're smart, the next Starfield will either be really, really good, or they won't make another Starfield. Because what'll happen is the next game won't sell nearly as well. That tends to happen with games that people buy in mass and don't like. Oh, not in the space game. Starfield is on live support according to Steam figures. Yeah, it could be. Again, I'm trying really, really hard to not comment on games I haven't played these days. Let's see. I wonder if BGS might be too big to fail in terms of getting too much sales and money from regardless of how shitty it is, or however the phrase goes in English. Oh yeah, Starfield as a franchise is dead. They won't ever try to make another one. As all the Starfield DLCs bombed. Oh, okay. So yeah, so there's their backlash. Is the DLC did badly. Space Engineers is my kind of space game. And DLCs are big money for yeah. Well, that solves that then. Oh God, Rush Dog, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Does not commenting on games you haven't played extend to not commenting on consoles you haven't played? I'll get back to you on that. I reserve the right to critique failed fucking video game consoles. Dramatically less development time, and they can sell them for half the cost of a base game. I'm keeping my eyes open for a new space game. He's not wrong, Zoo. I know he's not wrong. I just don't want to tell him that. Starwind is a much better space game. All you need is a copy of Morrowind. Fucking Starwind is awesome. Let's see. Yeah, it's an awesome game. I really enjoyed I need to get back on Starwind. I really enjoyed my time with that one. You want me to join you? Does people want Phil in the stream? People always want Phil in the stream. Get your ass in here. Our pal Phil just made a great Wii U vid, just saying. There's a cool Wii U game called Tropical Freeze you might like. You mean the Switch game? You mean the Switch game, Tropical Freeze?
Hail and welcome. Do you
I love the new Endorial architecture detail, Devil. I'm on board with Phil. So yeah, Phil, get your ass in here. Give me 1 second, guys. This won't take long.
Quickly, Outlander.
Get your ass in here.
Yes, citizen.
Let's see. If I can, my old man asked to remember how to call someone in.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, the people have spoken.
Fuck yeah, they have. They didn't even have to. Did they even have to speak? Everybody knew we wanted you in here. Let's see here. Laugh Out Loud Rush. That's okay. I do like the rounder buildings. They look like pots. Here's my favorite. This onion looking fucking thing.
I have.
Loving the onion. The onion is OP. We need we need live Phil commentary ASAP. Ask Phil his in-depth and nuanced opinion on House Endorial. Phil, what do you think of House Endorial? The onion thing.
I think it has a really nice name. It sounds very fancy and classy, and I don't know, just makes me want to chill and sip wine all day from a goblet. I mean, that's my opinion.
Endorial are cool. Yeah, they're OP, and I love the onion building. Look at the swirly onions. It's awesome. That's what he's talking about with round. Yeah, what does Phil think about the first house and the tribe very much more? Yeah, what do you think of the what do you think of the first house, Phil?
I think it's really cool.
The new Endorial architect.
I guess.
Yeah, he's proven my point, Moscow.
My mom is literally, when I talked about wine, my mom's literally going, "You want some wine? I'll make you a cup of wine."
So Engraved, welcome in. We need to feel like so. Welcome in, Engraved. I just wanted to tell you, I was just talking about that. I was one of the people that was a hard sell on getting rid of the Almalexia architecture because I loved Roadir so much. It was like in Akamora, but now I don't even want to visit Akamora now because Akamora with this architecture I think it's going to be called Drillorus. It's going to be incredible, man. That's if they don't redo Akamora in Velothi architecture, because I think Yednin is going to be the actual citadel, and I think that'll be in the Endorial architecture. But either way, that is a Velothi city will be amazing too. So, again, in Tamriel rebuilt, I trust. I'll never question them again, because this screenshot you're looking at right now is fucking OP, guys. Yeah, I repent my defense of old Roadir. I know, Moscow. It's okay to be wrong, and we were fucking wrong on that. But yeah, I was saying the same thing. I like this architecture better Engraved because it's literally like a sister architecture to Velothi. It's a more ornate Velothi meant for nobles, and it's really fucking cool. Meanwhile, Almalexia, in her vanity, gets her own architectural set for her city. I think it works. Yep, trust the modders. The new architecture is amazing. Love the spade-shaped art. It's so cool, man. Yeah, I could geek out on I could geek out on Endorial architecture all day. I really could. But now we have to survive this poison dragonfly. Oh no, there's one right there. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, that's terrifying. How can Endorial's Peaceful Lands have a monster like that flying around? Oh my god. It's gonna see me, guys. We do not belong here at level 1. We do not belong here. Which fits Endorial so well because they're traditionalists. It makes sense that the architecture would be closer to an earlier age. Yeah, like, also, I think the dress are also going to take inspiration from Little. There's too many of these dragonfly fucks. I'm scared. This should not be permitted. It's not just closer. It's actually the same architecture was built during the High Velothi. Moscow want new lands like Western Morrowind first, then go back and renew old stuff. Well, I actually, Bob, I think I kind of agree with that. Like, I think they can walk. I think this current TR can walk and chew gum at the same time. But I'm also very excited for like the new stuff. I want to see Redoran lands for sure. Like Redoran and to a lesser extent Dress, so I can cave their heads. Let's see. Moscow. Let's see. I am out in the yard, and I thought Morrowind rain was real rain for a second. Yeah, the rain sounds good, man. They've just maintained the ancient buildings. I'm sorry, Bob, but the Redoran just do not appeal to me as much as Endorial. Yeah, see, Moscow's a huge Endorial stand, whereas I'm a... I don't know, I'm kind of getting won over by the Endorial, but I'm a Telvanni guy as far as my actual philosophy goes. And as far as the actual houses go, probably more Halalu. Just because I find their culture, their like kind of nationalist, mercantilistic culture interesting. But philosophically, I'm a Telvanni all the way. I am a benevolent Telvanni in philosophy, if that even makes sense. Let's see. I'm sorry, Bob, but the Redorans do not appeal. Let's see. I've always liked the robes worn by Bone Lords. They look very old Mournhold-like. I want to go back in time to Or Mournhold. I just smoke a joint and bathe in the tears of Amun Shai. All right, Chad, I have to dip for a bit. Hopefully we'll be back fairly soon. Ciao for now. See you later, Moscow. I'll see you soon. Moscow, not that I like Redoran, but Blacklight and the Borderland of Skyrim are exciting to look forward to. Might makes right, the Telvanni philosophy. Yes, but you want to have the right people with the might. That way I can impose a true anarchy instead of the wizard lords that they have. So I would be like a Master Aryan type Telvanni. I think that's kind of where I would fit. Less uninvolved wizard lord, more trying to share prosperity. Stoney says, bye, Moscow. I like all houses for different reasons. Very happy the modders are depicting the various houses so well in the new regions. Me too. I just wish these fucking dragonflies would go away. Because I'm terrified now. Like, legit terrified now. Like, they literally just spoiled my stroll through this region. The Orathan Fields region.
I'm getting food.
And I hear another one, damn it. I hear another one.
Zoo talks too much, don't y'all think?
I don't. It's not that Zeus talking too much. There's comments, bud. Fuck out of here. Let's see. Don't forget that Telvanni have found ways to live forever. Fear and Balladus are pretty much immortal. Red Glare says no. Of course not. Yeah, see? I don't talk too much. That's fucking rich coming from a chatterbox like you, Phil. Engraved, I agree about the houses. Looking forward to Dress when they do Southern Morrowind. I'm looking forward to caving Dress heads in. I confess I'm a bit prejudiced against the Dress.
I do talk a lot, but when it's Morrowind, Zoo just goes into complete
geek out
fangirl mode.
Yeah, fangirl, geek out. Fuck, absolutely.
Zoo turns into that girl that's like, sign my chest.
Fuck, if Mike Kirkbride wants to sign my chest, I'll never wash it again. Let's see here. I'm finding that I'm showing favoritism toward whichever house is included in the latest young release. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing an Endorial. And from a philosophical standpoint, the Endorial are like everything I fucking hate. They're law nerds and they're cops. And it's just like, I can't believe I'm playing as an Endorial right now. They're temple cops and law nerds. It's like Ace Attorney meets LAPD. And it's like,
You want something, friend?
terrible. But yet I am compelled by the awesomeness of Endorial culture to be an Endorial. I'm a Chaos Goblin, so this is absolutely not my jam, this house. But it's really cool. I will tell you, it's really cool. And I love these Velothi cities. I'm on a Halalu kick lately. Endorial now seems amazing. Endorial is going to be amazing. As an Endorial, you can have 3 quest lines. Yes, 3 quest lines currently. So puts it on par. Already they're almost on par with like what Vardenfell offered vanilla quest line for factions. So to literally be able to do that in your first release is awesome. That's a big chunk of content.
Is there something I can do for you?
Why walk when you can run?
All right, he's going to take us back to Darvanis. And from Darvanis, we can take a boat to Gorn. But before we do that, I think we need to... Oh shit, we didn't turn in our quest at Nanav. Damn it. I got to talking too fucking much.
Everyone, see, you talk too much. See, everyone, what have you ate today? Seeing this is the weekend, are you eating good? My mom just cooked a bunch of homemade fries and got me some classic chicken sandwiches from Burger King.
I also had a chicken sandwich. The girlfriend got a fish sandwich. I got a chicken sandwich with Nashville hot seasoning from Wings Etc. It was good.
Ooh, I love fish sandwiches. They're so good.
She said
Especially
this was
with
good.
tartar
We'll
sauce.
go back. We'll definitely go back. And yeah, that homemade tartar sauce and coleslaw on it. It was really good. Look.
Ooh, coleslaw and a fish sandwich. That
Oh
does
wow,
sound
what
good.
game is this 09 said? This is Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, heavily modded, and we're playing the new Poison Song area. So we're doing some Poison Song right now. Welcome in, 09. Now, you were House Endorial and Ordinator and a Temple Bigwig all at once. Yes. I've loved Telvanni for years. Okay, we already read that. I think that Elder Scrolls lore and aesthetics, at least concept art, peaked from Elder Scrolls Redguard to Elder Scrolls 3 Blood Moon. You're the only Blood Moon fan I've ever run into, but aside from that, like, yes. Absolutely. I think modders did a lot of cool stuff with Blood Moon, though. Tomb of the Snow Prince is amazing. I can't wait to show that off at some point. They did amazing work with the Blood Moon world space, Solstein. Blood Moon is better than Tribunal. True.
I could eat a rat. Must say.
I've got big problems with Tribunal as it stands. Now, my understanding is that I have a mod that tried to fix those issues as best it could. Whether it succeeded or not, I don't know because I haven't played it. It's like Tribunal Reforged or something like that. But the modder, I forget the modder. It's a well-known mod.
Sandwich.
I hate what they did to Almalexia and Santa Sil. Well, can I ask for specifics on that, Detail Devil? Because
This fog will clear up soon enough.
my understanding is Almalexia is pretty much right where she needs to be. I'm mad that they killed Sota Sil and you didn't get to talk to him at all. That pisses me off. 100% agree with that. But I'm kind of curious what your critique of Almalexia is, because Almalexia is a crazy, power-hungry, vain, egotistical bitch. And I think they kind of got her spot on. And I feel like she would absolutely go mad when she lost her power. Bob Grimes says, being a dark elf seems to almost be a requirement for joining House Endorial. You can join House Endora without being a dark elf, but I would have felt weird. I would have felt so weird, man. Because if I'm playing as, if I'm gonna play as Endorial, I'm gonna join the Temple, and if I'm gonna join the Temple, I'm also gonna join the Ordinators. And if you're gonna be all three of those, you probably should be a Dunmer. I feel like you don't have to be. Let's see. Santa Soul in the Clockwork City could have been a DLC on its own. Agree. He seemed the most reasonable of the Tribunal. He was. He absolutely was. Certainly the one who had the most regret for what had happened. But yeah, Zero Dime, this is a very heavily modded Morrowind. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer them, man. Yeah, I love to spread the gospel of Morrowind.
I did not get pickles on my sandwich, so I'm sad.
Oh,
something I can
that
do for
sucks,
you?
man. Really? No pickles
My
on
mom
chicken
doesn't like
sandwiches.
pickles.
Okay, but she's getting a sandwich for you.
I know.
I need you to sort out
She
that
left the
shipment
lettuce on
of
there.
Punavit.
I'm like, lettuce with no pickles?
You have the 6 steps
Also,
of
no
Punavit
onion?
wash? Very good. Please
You
take
can
them.
have onions and pickles.
Please take them to Benissa
I need
Eville.
no onions either.
Okay, so so she won't take them directly. Boy, this really is a noble house. She's like, the fuck are you bringing them to me for? Go take them to the help. He never had the makings of a varsity athlete, Red Glare says. Salta was a friend and colleague of Deviath Fear going back to the Sigic Order in Somerset Isles. Yeah, old Deviath remember, for sure. Absolutely.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
God, I love the...
Well,
it's so cool looking. God.
I saw the negative news. Jay was talking about it today. It looks like PlayStation is now can steal your videos and profit off of it and use it against you and all this other crap I saw today.
Why does PlayStation have a position on videos? What? You talking about the videos you put on YouTube that are PlayStation games?
I think it's the clips that you take of games.
Yeah, don't do that.
On PlayStation.
Don't use PlayStation. Again, why are we playing PlayStation in the year 2020 in current year 2026? Why are we still fucking around with PlayStation? Can anybody answer this when the next PlayStation is going to be $1,000? Like, just get a PC. Just get a PC, guys. Seriously.
Yeah, it said Sony is sending out emails updating and reminding people of their PlayStation terms. Short version, what it says: you don't own your digital games, you rent a license. If an account closed or banned, your games are gone, even paid ones. PlayStation can record your chats, clips, and IP address. Clips you share, they can sell and put ads on and you get no cut. Their liability is capped at €100. This is euros, insane.
So they're
This
doubling that.
means
So at the
if
same
Sony-
time as they're saying no more physical disc games, they're doubling down and being like, oh, and by the way, you don't own your digital games. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This means if Sony screws something up and it costs you money, the most they'll pay you back is 100. I don't know what that translates to USD.
Look at this.
No matter
screenshot.
how much you actually
hold on,
lost.
real quick, Philly. Hold on. I just want to point out. I want everybody to look at this screenshot. Look at that in the distance. Look at Tel Brenora with like the weird spider crag legs like around it. You got the lighthouse over to the left. You can see that from the Isle of Gorn. Like, it's so... I love this world so much. I love this
That
world
is really cool.
that Bethesda laid out and modders have improved over time. I'm sorry, I feel like that is just as cool a vista as anything you see in Elden Ring. The fact that you can look over to this amazing crag-looking mushroom tower with a mushroom lighthouse, and you can be like, yep, I could walk there if I wanted to. I could walk across this water right now if I wanted
would
to,
argue-
and I had the ability to.
I would argue that every open world game that's come out was inspired by Morrowind in some way.
Morrowind was
Elder
sure, it was one of the first.
I mean,
I don't know if it was
Elden Ring.
I don't know if it was the first, but it was one of the first. I think Ultima.
Even
Ultima
if it
was
wasn't the first,
No, Ultima was.
even if it wasn't
first.
the first, it definitely set the precedence of what they should be.
Yeah. Ultima
The only
was,
problem is-
was the oldest. I think it was Ultima.
The only
4?
problem is that all these open world games, they just make a big vast open world with nothing, and nothing really makes sense. There's no lore to explain things. There's no background to explain
Right.
things. It's just, hey, it's a big open world. Run around this massive sandbox.
No,
that
I
we
feel
made.
you on that.
And that's completely lacking. There is reason why everything has a meaning.
Where
in
is
place.
this
There's
fucking
a reason why the buildings look this way. There's a reason why that tower looks that way.
Yes.
There's a reason why this area looks completely different from the other area they went to,
Different culture.
and it's
yeah.
explained to you. Different culture. And they just don't want to take the time to do that. Like, nah, we got a bunch of pre-made assets that we paid off these packs. Let's just go ahead and Unreal Engine 5 this whole thing. And it's like, I swear I just saw that building like 5 continents back. You know, why am I
5
seeing the
continents
same
back,
building
I saw that
in a snow country when I just saw it in the desert country? That don't make no sense.
Retainers dormitories. Fuck is this at?
But getting back to what I said,
Temple.
he says the email is being sent out during this week. It's about 50 pages long. Email is called PlayStation Terms. Copy for your records.
Jesus. Yeah.
And Jay said something about it today, so I'm pretty sure we'll be talking about it on Monday. Make sure y'all stop by Monday night, 9 p.m.
Do you have
EST.
something to say?
Cold in the
Cold
boys.
Boys.
Do you have something to say?
Yeah, we do Cold in the Boys.
We
yeah.
do need to eventually change the topic of PlayStation, though.
Well,
Because,
that's
I mean, there's
hey,
other
that's
things
his
to talk
show,
about.
but that's his show. But yeah, you can only answer the same
Yeah.
question so many times. I will not be. Yeah, I will be boycotting PlayStation. Yes, I will not be playing PlayStation.
Zoo's been boycotting PlayStation since they decided to come
My
out
whole
with
life,
the console.
like that fucking asshole says, that calls me sock. Like that fucking asshole says, and he's not wrong on this. Is anybody aware that Zoo is not a PlayStation customer? And I have to admit that made me laugh.
Now, I will say, I do think you should give both the PS2 a chance, some more PS3 games, and definitely the PSP. You definitely should give the PSP.
And I need the
a chance.
DVD player, you said, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You don't really need a PS1 because you can just get and play both on the DVD
Let's see.
player.
Never wanted a console, Bob Grimes.
Wait, you call that one the DVD player, but aren't they all kind of a DVD? Oh, now I need the Blu-ray player. It's
The Blu-ray, yeah.
player.
Never wanted a console because you couldn't mod games. PC lets you mod the crap out of your games. Modding is a very, 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 very powerful argument for PC gaming.
It was really cool that Sony, or the PSP era, just had tons of like UMD movies. Those little, you just sit there and chill and watch a movie on your PSP if you wanted to.
So in
Put
Springfield,
some headphones in.
we have a local celebrity. His name is the Chili Bowl mullet guy. And he's just a man who's got a Chili Bowl mullet haircut, who likes to wander around the White Oaks Mall. He goes to his whole thing is that he goes to the mall, hangs out in stores, shakes people's hands. He gets pictures with people with Chili Bowl Man, and then he sits down and he watches a UMD movie on his PlayStation Portable. And that's like this guy's whole life. And he is a local celebrity. Everybody loves him. Chili Bowl mullet guy. Type in Chili Bowl mullet man.
You gotta show me a picture of this.
I got a
gotta
picture.
see it.
We have a picture with him. Like, yeah, he's awesome. He's a unique cat. He's a one of a kind individual type of person. You'll never run into another one like him, and he's cool as hell. And very simple life.
Surely he has a normal job and he's making money. Because how can he do
Yeah,
that?
he's got a job. He works at like a oil change type place. But yeah.
Oh, he must make good money then. That's why he can do that all the time.
Yeah, and basically when he's done not working, he's at the mall or he's at a movie theater or he's watching movies in the food court of the mall with his PlayStation Portable in 2026.
That is so cool.
Like yeah, he's always on the lookout for like new movies and stuff.
I'm telling you, the PlayStation, the PSP was like peak. Man.
He doesn't play games. He just watches UMD movies.
I wish I would have gotten all the UMD movies because there's some really good ones. Really good ones they put out.
Let's see what we got here.
And you can literally buy nothing but just the PSP and just get all the movies.
Yeah, that's what he does. He doesn't play games on the PSP. He just watches movies. The Morrowind modding community is a testament to the failure of the corporate model. Yeah, it's certainly like, hey, if you're not going to make it, we'll make it ourselves. And I love that about modders. Yeah, same with why I love indie gaming, right? Engraved, so true. That's why a 2002 game is better than any other RPG going now. True. Crimson Desert looks just like Hammerfell. All right, so she says Punavit wash. Here we go. We got it. Shipment of Punavit. Do you have the 6 jugs of Punavit wash that I'm waiting for? I do. Thank you for these. I'll start the distillation process immediately. I've been hanging on to this vial of Punavit residue in case of urgent need, but now that I have Punavit wash again, I can afford to hand it over. Please take this to Endorial Sandal in the Sandal Ancestral Tomb. Just follow the path.
I hear
north.
them say that, I keep thinking, I have Punani residue, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Hola, Raphael Schnell. What's up, man? We're going to take this. Is it Endorial Sandal up in House Sandal? He's in the tomb. Endorial Sandal. He's the Honorable Endorial Sandal, Counselor of House Endorial, and the Master and Head Councilman of Gorn. He leads the rites occasionally, but rarely teaches. It seems that mostly he reads histories or goes on pilgrimages to the holy sites of Vardenfell. Okay, kind of an interesting cat. So we are going to the Sandal Ancestral Tomb to deliver this Punavit residue. Okay. $2,000 this is worth. If I was a greedy fucker, I'd just sell it and fucking disappear and never see House Endorial again. But I'm not. I'm a good guy. It's like Sami Zayn. So we're going to go deliver this. Yeah, Raphael Schnell, the new architecture looks nice. It looks so freaking good, man. It looks so good. I'm really partial to the new Endorial architecture and lands, man. It's neat. All right, we got to do it, guys. We got to do it. Kind of scared. Lock level 80? Holy shit, man. Oh, here he is. Okay. Endorial Sandal. Greetings, Dunmer. You must be the first Outlander to step foot in this tomb as a faithful retainer of Great House Endorial. Have you brought me a vial of Punavit residue? Oh, the Mod Jam is running this weekend? Oh, shit. Hell yeah, Detail Devil. Awesome. What do we got going on? Anything special brewing? Fuck, there's always something good going on in this modding community. I fucking love this community, man. So good. Yeah, so there's a mod jam going, so check the Nexus, guys. There's going to be some good mods showing up. That means there's going to be some incredible shit dropping probably in the next couple, 2, 3, 4 days. Yes, blessings of Almsevi be upon you. Naira will see to it that you are appropriately thanked for your service. Now, please leave me. This ritual is both complex and private. I will commune with the spirits of my ancestors and seek their guidance for the days ahead. They will not come to me unless I am alone. All right, that's fair. I'll see you later, buddy. Arcane arts, forgotten lore, and strange families are... nice! Phil says I sound like a fangirl. I don't fucking care.
Hey, we all fangirl over something.
That's right. I will gladly fangirl over
I love how you fangirl over this game because it's beautiful. I love how the cell shading actually makes mist for the rain.
It's very cool. Yeah, I really like my cell.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Just amazed at all the great new Open MW mods coming out. The MWSC neckbeards are just, hey, Bob, hey, that's Mr. MWSC neckbeards to you. I was once an MWSC neckbeard, but no longer. Are just hanging on to an outdated version suited to Windows XP days. Hey, Windows XP was nice, I'll have you know.
Y'all don't want, Windows? The current Windows? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with Windows 11, 12, 15, 69?
Your standard setup makes it look like Borderlands, but I like it too. My setup looks so different. I've seen your setup detail. I wish my PC could run your setup. It's incredible. Hey man, don't talk shit about Windows XP, Raffle. LOL, Bob Krabs. Hey, I used to resemble that MWSC neckbeard. I hate Windows 11. 10 is better. I don't even know what the fuck one I have right now. I don't have the newest one because it keeps telling me all my shit's outdated.
What do you want?
I need you to sort out that shipment. I already did. That's what I'm here for. Thank you for your assistance. Being a member of House Enduro means respecting and honoring the wisdom of our noble ancestors. That is why Punavat is so important to us. Though you are an outlander, the fact that you are willing to swear allegiance to our house shows that you understand the importance of Resdane's traditions. Take this ring. Its enchantment signals the ancestral spirits of House Endorial to defend you from harm. It will help you on your future missions. Ancestor's Ring. I booted up XP the other day because I hadn't run it for years. Was amazed how much better a user experience it was. LOL. So simple, so quick. Engraved, I run OS2 Warp, my IBM ThinkPad T60. Let's see here. Okay, do I get to advance yet? Advancement must be earned, Retainer. Ask again when you've completed more missions for House Endorial. Alright. I need you to retrieve a painting. Okay. Endorial Sandal likes to paint scenes of the island and the inner sea. Some time ago, he sent a painting to an outlander artist named Neil Gaimont, who lives in Old Ebonheart. Endorial Sandal is interested in the Western style. He hoped that Gaimont would provide him with some critique and advice. Gaimont should have sent a response months ago, but we have heard nothing. Please travel to Old Ebonheart and find the artist. Bring the painting back to Gorn along with my any correspondence. Ah. Yeah, ThinkPads run forever, LOL, based. Before the Empire came, the city of Ebonheart was the crown jewel of Resdane. Endoro Rathim chose destruction rather than subjugation to outlanders. Now a dirty Imperial city squats on the site. A great tragedy. You can reach Old Ebonheart from Gorn via Darvanis or Vivek. Yeah, so did you know that, Philly? That the city of Old Ebonheart was once like the aside from Almalexia, it was the Endorial city. And then when the Empire signed the armistice with Lord Vivek, bringing Morrowind into the Empire, he basically chose death rather than subjugation and made a pact that sucked his entire city into oblivion.
I love how the inside of that building is completely different from the outside, architecture-wise.
Very cool.
Colors and everything. It's neat.
So there's an entire Endorial city that's trapped in a pocket dimension in Oblivion.
Can we go to it? Did
Yes.
somebody mod it to where you can go?
No, yes, you can.
Well,
go
let's
there.
go! I want to go to that right now!
That's like Advanced Mages Guild and maybe Advanced Endorial stuff. Very advanced.
Let's go! Let's go!
We don't have the means to get there right now.
You know what? Kime it. Just Kime it.
Yeah, the city of Kalan. Now Phil wants to go to Kalan. Are we taking a detour?
Short trip.
Are we going to Kime into? Is that what we want to do?
Yep.
Is that really what we want to do with our live chat? We'll let the chat decide.
Chat, are you with me? Or are you with like Zoo? What are you doing? Let's do
Chad,
it.
please
Side
understand
chat.
where we're at is hard enough. That's an in-game area.
You know what? You can do it. I believe in you.
We'll
the
see
city of Kala.
We'll see what the chat has to say.
You can't bring it up and then not do it.
With Zoo, of course. Yeah, see, Red Glare says no. We're staying the course, being good little Endorial and Temple warriors. That's what
I think it would take a long time to reach it. You know what? Detail. You just don't understand how cool this city is. Okay? You just don't understand.
Phil, you've never seen it.
Sometimes the journey is worth the trouble. Okay?
And we can't always chime in.
And my nephew, he don't know. He don't know.
Yeah, isn't it a high level Mages Guild quest?
Know.
It's the highest level Mages Guild stuff. Yeah, like we're not coming out if we go in. We'll be killed immediately. We're level 1, Phil.
I just want to look at it, okay? We could pop in there, look at it real quick, and then pop out. That's it. We don't have to stay.
I can be convinced that Windows 2000 Professional is the best, LOL. They're not interested in your harebrained schemes, Phil. They're still talking about Windows XP.
Y'all have disappointed me greatly. I'm gonna forget all about this city later, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm not even gonna remember the name. It's fresh in my mind now. That's why I gotta go. Okay? It sounds so cool, and I want to see it. Like,
yeah, you need like days of Mages Guild questing to reach it, or again, we could just chime in, but that's lame as hell.
Look, I just said just chime there real quick.
Yeah.
Let me look at it, and then chime out. That's it. I didn't say we had to stay there.
Let's listen to Phil. He's passionate. Oh my god.
Yeah, like let Phil have some fun in this stream, okay? Right now we look like we're in generic Oblivion Town number 365.
Because we're in Ebonheart. It's an imperial city.
Almost didn't see you in all this.
I swear I've been in Ebonheart in Oblivion or something. I don't know. It looks like it. There is a town in Oblivion that looks just like this one. I don't remember the town, but I remember seeing it. It was
It's every fucking town.
I know, right? It's every town. Every town is a cobblestone town. That's why, like, Oblivion, for most part, outside of, like, you know, the forest and stuff and the temples, just
yeah,
kind of
COC Kalan, Bob Grimes says. We can just COC Kalan.
Yes, see engraved. This is why you're the MVP. FlippingTheS'Wit. Oh yeah, there's a new channel, right? FlippingTheS'Wit. What up, Swit?
Endorial Chapel.
The one up Swit Tube. Oh, now I like it. Look at these paintings. Can we just look at this for a minute?
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
Over there.
Absolutely.
This is kind of giving me that Resident Evil vibe with all the really cool paintings in the Spencer Mansion. You had to do the puzzle.
Yeah, there's the hive. We've been there, Phil, remember? We've actually been there.
Oh, man. Can we steal these paintings for our home?
We can steal or buy them.
Oh, I love the desert one. Look at that. Creepy little desert.
Those paintings combined with the placement mod make the home setup very fun. Just COC there for a minute to show Phil. We will. We're going to look at paintings and we'll do it. Kalan
so
Lord
beautiful.
District if you really want to die. Yeah.
I love the doors and the walls too.
Well met.
I really want there to be like a building mode where you can build your own house and decorate it exactly you want. Like Elder Scrolls 6, if you want to get me interested, give me the ability to like build my own home in exactly the way that I want with like resources.
Okay, Neil Gaimat's upstairs. Speak to him. There he is.
I must be going.
I'll be slightly interested, but I know you'll probably still screw it up anyway.
There's seldom much time to just stop and chat here in the city, citizen. Make it quick. Retrieve a painting? Retrieve a painting from Endorial Sandal? On Gorn? Yes, of course. The painting's right over here behind the easel, all wrapped up and ready to be sent off. You can pick it up right now. I just needed to find the time to write down the feedback that he asked for. Here, let me do that now. I'm sure Endorial Sandal understands that when artistic inspiration strikes, there's no space for anything else. Okay.
We'll take the painting and then we'll put it in our own home and keep it forever.
And then let's see what he says about the painting. Dear Endorial Sandal, please do excuse the tardiness of my response. I've been gripped by inspiration lately. My mind has been full of color and texture, unable to do anything other than create beauty. I think you must feel the same way sometimes. Thank you for sending me your painting. It is quite striking for an amateur experimenting with a foreign style. You have passion, but I sense from your brushstrokes that sometimes you are indecisive. You need to have more confidence to take risks. When it comes to color, I see you appreciate both vibrancy and subtlety. You would do well to develop that. You chose your subject matter well. It can sometimes be helpful to paint the same subject again, perhaps from another angle. See how you're trying to emulate other styles, which can be an effective way to learn. I wonder, however, whether you worry too much about the opinions of others. If there is a hesitancy about being yourself, to progress as an artist, you must develop your own style. That is a personal journey of discovery, and a journey you will have to make alone. I'm honored to be able to help you in your artistic development. I remain your humble servant. Alright. Kalan Lord District, I guess is where I love the new paintings, me too. I like settlement and player home building implementation. Well done, aka not like Fallout 4. Alrighty. Let me save my game.
How they'll end up doing it if they do it in Elder Scrolls 6. They're not going to make it where it's like you can get really creative. They need to take from examples of like build games. Like I think even Power World is better building than Fallout 4 had.
Phil loves to take... Oh, let's see. COC... Oh, I fucked up there. Okay, I know I did wrong.
Phil loves to take what?
I was going to say, Phil loves to take me to in-game areas.
Maybe. Need the... something. Oh, he's saying COC... He's saying how you got to do it in the chat, Zoo. Detail is.
Yeah, it's not working.
There it goes. Space between
I found it. I found it.
Okay. That's very precise.
I cannot
teleport you into crappy cave.
Fucking believe that we're doing this right now.
Okay, cool. Okay, where's the city? Oh, it's down
below.
We're
in it. It's really destroyed.
Oh, neat. So is there people living here, or no?
Not really at this point. It's a lot of danger.
Cool. Well, let's look at some interior. Assuming we don't get gatted right when we walk in. Okay, I like that. That's nice. Look at the chairs and everything. Cool. Oh, there's people here.
Welcome to our manor, tells you the ghost. That would be me. Background. Kalan was once a cheerful place. Quiet. You asked me a question, didn't you? I am Dylel Rathim, wife of Endoril Rathim. Endor Rathim is my husband. Some people here are spiteful snakes that will try to cast shade on him, but I hope you are smart enough not to listen. He was and is respected by many, and for good reason. I wish I could show you how exquisite the city was before all this. Its endless gardens, marvelous stonework, beautiful lights. Sometimes when I close my eyes and let myself forget for a moment, I think I can see it all again. There he is.
So they're ghosts.
Yes.
They're not actual.
I wonder if the circumstances of your birth are my fault as well. It's a shame. You look like you had hope. Have you come to join me? If so, I welcome you to Kalan, Outlander. There is no other way. You need to understand this. This place is full of sorrow, yes. But what would you have us do? Bow down? No. Yes, why do you seek me, Outlander? You're already a member of House Endoril. I should teach no one. She was always so loyal. Seems her mercy doesn't extend this far. Yeah, he's mad. Yeah, he's a ghost.
You fight those ghost people if you can actually get their loot, or they'll just be like ghost plasm on them.
I'm not sure. I'm sure they'd kill. I'm sure they'd fucking kill me.
It'd be cool if you could get like some ghost armor.
Ghost armor or some shit. Yeah.
I got ghost armor, y'all. Oh, what's that gonna protect you from? I don't know, but it's ghost. It's space ghost.
There are, but I mean, we just kind of warped into a place we're not meant to be for hours, so probably not right now for us.
You know what? I don't know why we never decided to make Zoo's thumbnail Space Ghost.
Because I'm cooler than Space Ghost.
You're his brother.
We're distant.
Yeah, you're like a distant relative of Space Ghost. You're like,
Get away from me.
you're the Switch Ghost. Okay, well, this is kind of cool.
You can go to space and under Master's gaze. This is correct.
There's another place we gotta go to? Y'all keep giving me ideas.
Well, we're not going to space now. I would have to have that on the current mod list. I'm not sure I do yet. I'd have to check that. It's probably on here, but I'd have to check. I had that one on my like Dwemer archaeologist playthrough. It was really fun. It's an awesome mod. That one you could also go to the moon with like the Khajiit and shit.
Oh, this was a pretty cool place. Zoo made it sound like we were gonna die as soon as we just stepped in here. We've been here for like 15-20 minutes and nobody's gadded us yet, so...
They're trying to. We're just faster. Ain't for a lack of trying. How's it look just like Poison Song? Yeah, it's just the destroyed versions.
Well, we seen what we came to see, so I guess we can...
Well, we're not done.
Time back. Huh?
We're not done.
Oh, what? We gotta go through the black... I thought that was just a crappy black wall. Thought it was unloaded texture.
Ooh. Ooh. Yep, we're done. All right, back to regular programming. Caught by a fucking scamp too. Damn it.
You could have tried to fight it.
I must be.
I don't have any
so
weapons that can hit him.
Make it quick.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
Ah,
We're level 1. Also, we're role-playing as like a bone mold warrior guy. And bone mold can't really hit ghosts and scamps and shit like that. We'll need to develop our magic a little bit more for that.
well met. What is it?
Okay. All right, we're leaving the Imperial town that Phil doesn't appreciate.
My fault they decided to have some terrible architecture.
What's yours?
Phil is intolerant of some cultures, guys.
Said what I said, and I said what I said.
He's intolerant of Imperial culture.
Well, when you say the guy constantly telling you how he used to be like you until he took an arrow to the knee, you can only handle it so much. Like, I don't care about your knee.
I don't care about your knee.
Care to see the sights? Where can I?
We're
Probably
getting to
just shout back to him. It's like, I used to be a loudmouth like you until I got popped in the face. You want to be popped in the face?
That's pretty funny. We're going to have to go do our side job as a Vivek arena, fighting for the glory of Vivek, though. This is anti-Cyrodiil discrimination. Insert Sopranos meme. I understand Phil's attitude. I am from Oklahoma also, Bob Grimes says.
How dare you, sir?
Damn.
Whatever. I'm now moving to where
May you find
Zoo lives so I can see the
You don't want to come here. This
bowl
is-
cut PSP guy.
you don't want to come here. It's Illinois.
What are you talking about? Y'all have good places to eat.
We do, but we're also Illinois.
And I want to dunk a clown.
We're also Illinois, though. Let's see here. I'm curious,
is
what
that?
does the ring do that you received as a reward? Summon an ancestral ghost? We're going to take a look at that, yeah. I have bought the
What the
painting
heck
and a
does
letter
that
from
mean?
Neil Gaimont. Thank you, Retainer. I will take the letter and pass it to Endorial Sandal. As for the painting, yes, it is still in good condition. Excellent. Here, take these potions. They may prove useful on future missions. Am I advancing yet? Nope, still not. Advancement must be earned, Retainer. Ask again when you've completed more missions for House Endorial. People are fucking demanding, dude. Yeah, it's a summon ancestral ghost, 60 seconds. Yeah. Fortify personality will help. Telvanni Bugmusk. Restore health. Okay, we're starting to get some potions. Starting to get some good potions now,
Are you
man.
going to explain what you meant when you said, but it's Illinois, though? What does that mean?
Illinois is terrible in terms of a lot of its laws and stuff. This is fucking terrible.
Oh.
It's got high taxes. There's a lot of shit that sucks about Illinois. My job in Illinois was the only job I ever got fired from on purpose. See? Yeah, he knows what's up. Ricky Martin, oh nice. It sucked, yeah. Southern Illinois is much better. Southern Illinois is basically like Kentucky in some ways. Like, Southern Illinois is cool, but again, it's not. I love Shawnee National Forest. Garden of the Gods is one of my special places for sure. So I can't talk too much shit about Southern Illinois.
Garden of the Gods? What the heck?
Bro, I'm gonna have to send you pictures of Garden of the Gods. It's paradise, man. Bellsmith Springs, Garden of the Gods, that whole area. Starved Rock is pretty cool too, but that's a different thing. There are some cool spots in the Midwest, like.
Why is it called Garden of the Gods?
Because it looks like a Garden of the Gods. All right, duty missions. I want you to collect tithes for Gorn. Vardenfell is the Garden of Gorn. This did not mean much when it was a sacred temple reserve, but when it was opened for settlement, the other great houses ignored House Indorel's custodianship. As a result, many of the island's common folk are unaware of Indorel Sandal's place as their spiritual guardian. Multiple farms have been established north of Vivek in the fertile Ascadian Isles. Ask the farmers about their problems, inform them of their connection to Indorel Sandal, and collect voluntary tithes. Avoid any member of House Halalu or the Kimona Tong. They do not need to be aware of what we are doing. While they are scoundrels and frauds, we would not antagonize them while we lack the strength to oppose them. Gotcha. Southern Illinois needs to be a separate state like West Virginia. The problem with that, Bob, is everything in Illinois, because of the machine politics, is tied to the economy of Chicago. So if you remove Chicago from Southern Illinois, Illinois instantly becomes one of the poorest states in the country. That's kind of the problem, is the entire Illinois economy damn near runs on Chicago.
Politics? What is it, the Terminator?
Well, machine politics just means that, no, it basically, there's a lot of weird corruption that is exclusive to Illinois that goes on. It's why half our governors are in fucking prison. And it's very much pay to play in Illinois. And that trickles into the business environment, etc. And if you remove yourselves from Chicago, you remove yourselves from a lot of that business. That's kind of the problem, right? I have only been to Illinois once, but I like the people. Well, the people are awesome. Midwesterners are so much more chill than, yeah, very, very nice, awesome people. We're just run by a bunch of psychopaths and have been since basically the beginning. It's the problem. Okay, so we're going back to Vardenfell, which is perfect because we need to, because they don't pay shit. We need to go back to our day job, which is fighting in the Vivek arena. So this works out. We're going back to Vivek City.
I found him. I found the Chili Bowl Mullet Man.
Yep.
He's on Facebook.
Yep.
And you know what? He likes the Power Rangers because that's his banner at the top.
Dude, Chili Bowl Mullet Man is awesome.
Dude, it's Harrison. He might be the son of Mo from the Three Stooges.
Yeah, careful now, sir. Careful.
Or he might be the son of Joe Dirt.
Mayor Daley should have been in federal prison instead of Chicago. Mayor Daley was... I knew Mayor Daley, actually, and oh boy.
Dude, he's got 16K
boy.
followers on here.
What's that?
16K followers. He has 16K followers on Facebook, y'all.
Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Is this the only account that he has, Facebook?
I think he's only a Facebook guy, yeah. But again, I don't even have Facebook. I don't even have Facebook. I don't know him through that. I know him because I live here. But he is famous across more than just Springfield. He's kind of a famous guy.
Really?
Yeah. He's not like celebrity famous, but he is internet celebrity famous for sure. We gotta get some fucking money.
I bet he gets all the girls. Look at all these pictures of pretty girls. He gets all the girls, don't he?
Bro, everybody loves that guy. That guy's awesome.
I bet he's like, dude, man, this one picture with this one girl, I would be like, hey, can I have your number? Pretty cute. Yeah, he likes to take pictures with the ladies. Oh my gosh!
He'll take pictures with ladies.
Down, and there's another. Dang, man!
Dude,
all these pretty good. Y'all gotta go to his Facebook page.
Have you seen all of his stuff where he's watching PlayStation Plus movies?
No, I'm looking.
Yeah, look, if you scroll down, you'll
Pretty
also see
girls?
him. Yeah.
Illinois has got some pretty girls. It's time to go to Illinois, y'all.
Illinois got very
Time to
pretty.
go.
Illinois got very pretty girls. Let's see. I'm back, guys. What's up,
I'm
Stoney?
looking for the PSP pictures. I'm scrolling. Yeah, most of his pictures are with either with a lady. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm looking.
Oh, you're talking about that? You're talking about the old Mayor Daley. Okay. So here's a fun fact, and this is what I mean by Chicago politics are so rotten. Mayor Daley had a son. Okay. So Mayor Daley had a son. And Mayor Daley's son was also in politics. That's what's kind of fun about things. But yeah, he was one that should have been in prison. It wasn't. I missed Southern California. Couldn't afford to stay in Palm Springs after my boss died and my job shut down. Yeah, you're talking about old man.
Oh my gosh.
Daley. Yeah, Bob Grimes is
didn't
talking about
even-
old man Daley. Old man
I
Daley
didn't even
is.
know that was on the UMD. The Toxic Avenger was on a
Yep.
UMD for
Uh-huh.
PSP.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like a lot of reasons why people follow Chili Bowl Mullet Man, he will turn you on to like UMDs that you didn't even know about. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Mayor Daley. Yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about the newer politics. Illinois has multiple like father-son political duos. Like we also have Mayor the Davlins here in Springfield are another example, and his son was also mayor. Richard Nixon's enemies list his dad as a congressman or something. My grandma grew up in Chicago in the 50s. Always yapped about the corruption. Oh, it's very real, guys. It's very fucking real. Like there is no shit. Like it's the real deal, man. Like it is the most corrupt place in the country. Don't even people would say California, New York. No, Illinois. New Jersey comes up sometimes, but yeah, it's Illinois. We fucking gave the world Al Capone. Come on, guys. Fun fact, the father of Eric Todd Dellums voices Three Dog in Fallout and Nazir was on Richard Nixon's enemies list. I did not know that. That's crazy.
Oh,
There he is, Pete watching the PSP.
Yep, that's what he does.
Got a Lux Crave box.
That dude's always at the mall.
He does seem pretty cool.
He's cool as hell. And he just minds his business. He posts his shit. He minds his business, and everybody comes up and gets pictures with him.
How did he get so popular though? What was it? Just the haircut?
Just posting pictures of him enjoying his life. That's all he did. He's never done anything like outwardly super seeking fame. He's just one of those guys that people are drawn to, man. And yeah, the hair doesn't help. The hair is so fucking bizarre. Like it doesn't hurt him for sure. We have a scene in Albania wherever the Irish and Italian Catholics went in America. Local corruption followed. Ah, come on now. As an Irish lad, that's a little bigoted. Come on, Stoney.
He got his own
Second
shirt.
largest religion
Oh
in
my
East
gosh, he's got his
Exactly.
own shirts, y'all.
So exactly. So Stoney says he's genuine. People are drawn to genuine. In a world of fakes, be a Chili Bowl Mullet Man.
Yes, that should be his slogan on it. Next time you see him, here's the slogan for
Yeah.
your next shirt, dude.
Well, that's
Be
what I
the
do.
Chili Bowl Mullet Man.
Yeah, merchandising and marketing is my forte, man. Yeah, in
Yeah.
a world of fakes, be a Chili Bowl Mullet Man.
Yeah, that would be cool. Does he get money out from those shirt sales or no?
If you made a shirt, he would. Does he have shirts and merchandise?
Yeah, it said there's.
Well, I need to buy some of that. He didn't have that last time I checked in on him, which was a couple
Chili
years
Bowl
back.
Mullet Man shirts. He's like, celebrate my third. This is August 12th. celebrate my 3rd anniversary and get your very own brand new ultra cool.
Okay, me and the GF need a shirt. I will definitely be. Yeah.
Officially at the Printaholics T-shirt store, everyone, wherever that is.
Yeah, Printaholics. Yeah, I know where that's at. So, okay, cool. Stoney, I used to love Southern California. My relatives lived in Crescenta and Southern Laguna. Now it's a liberal crap hole. Oh, let's see. Chili Bowl Mullet. Yeah, Chili Bowl Mullet Man is the shit. He's awesome. California is tragic because California is some of the most beautiful land in the world. Absolutely one of the most beautiful places in the world. And it's been ruined by its leadership. And I'm not even going to say liberal or conservative because I don't actually think that's the root of the problem, guys. The root of the problem, once again, is its money, and it's the fact that they're fake. Like, again, this is a place that claims to be environmentally friendly, and their cities are so polluted you can't see the fucking Hollywood sign from half the city. This is a place that claims to care about homeless people, and yet they have the largest population of homeless, and in particular homeless Native Americans in the entire country. This is the place that invented the black police uniform and anti-homeless architecture. Like spikes, like spikes that you can put on benches and shit. Like, the thing is, they don't give a fuck about being liberal. They give a fuck about money. That's all they've ever fucking given a shit about. And that's the real problem with California. Yeah, the liberal politics are just virtue signaling. There's nothing liberal about California. I almost went homeless after my boss died. Yeah, they don't care. They just don't care there. They don't care about their people. One of the Skid Row, one of the largest homeless sprawls in the country, is like a shot away from the tech sector, where some of the richest people in the entire country live. Like, literally, they're block to block next to each other. The wealthiest Americans and the poorest Americans, like literally in the same like blocks areas. California is the epicenter of hypocrisy, and they look down on other states for issues that they're 100%. Again, they invented the black police uniform, the intimidating darker police uniform. LAPD invented that shit. Anti-homeless architecture, that was invented in California. Like, Skid Row is the Grand Canyon of homeless. We go look at it. Used to drive through it. It's awful. Yeah. Like, I can't hear about how they're progressive or liberal. They're fake progressive and they're fake liberal. They'd be so much better if they were like, they're not anything. They're not conservative. They're not liberal. They're power mongers, and they're corrupt. And that's why California looks the way it looks.
The Chili Bowl Mullet Man said on the August 10th, here's one of the most unbelievable stories you will get here today, and it's hilarious, Chili fans.
Okay.
Man kicked out of IMAX Theater after bringing a fully functional crock pot of chili and selling bowls in the back row.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's awesome, man. Engraver Village says LA riots happened in California, not the Deep South. Interesting. Yeah, because the police beat the shit out of people there. Like, let's see here. So you want to fight, do you? Yeah, I'll fight in the arena. Get rid of LA, San Francisco, and Sacramento, and you have a beautiful state again. Sadly, no, because it's so much worse than those three cities now. It's moved into a lot of the smaller cities and a lot of the countryside as well. There are some places left, like I have a buddy that lives in Ojai. Ojai is a gorgeous place. Ojai is such a cool place in California. So my recommendation, if you visit California, visit Ojai. Beautiful ocean community. Really cool place. I wish I could live in Los Angeles if I had the money in safe areas. Yeah, if you live in the Hollywood Hills and shit, I'm sure it's fabulous. That's why they all live there. Because, again, it's some of the best weather and some of the best land in the world. Which is why it drew a bunch of rich, corrupt people that have ruined it. That's part of the problem, is how nice it is. Because you draw the psychopaths that get to rise to the top of any hierarchy. And then they live there. Let's see, excellent. The minute either door will let you in, so we're going to go have a fight. We're going to have a slap fight right now. Get out of my way. I don't want to fight. Not you guys. Yeah, it's the culture down there. If you come to the West Coast, come to the PNW, screw California, LOL. A lot of good people are leaving California, moving to Oklahoma and Texas. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting the hell out of there.
Why would you want to move here?
Yeah, don't. I don't know why. Phil, that's your fault. I don't know why you would want to live.
I didn't do nothing.
You're the one that told everybody how crappy Oklahoma's food is. That's your fault.
Well, I mean, the food, it's affordable here, but I mean, the food isn't, we don't got the best food. Illinois sounds like it has better food. I should just visit zoo, eat good, and then go back home when I see the taxes are too high.
On the other side, the slave fighting for freedom.
I wonder if anybody's been like, hey, Chili Bowl Mullet Man, you want to go like chill and go get some food or something and hang out?
I didn't want to impose on him, but I suppose I'm sure that I'm sure he'd be cool with that.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to impose on him, you know.
Come on. He's just a cool guy having fun.
He's an
Why would
awesome
that be
guy.
imposed?
Oklahoma and Texas are cheap to live.
I wanna
That's one of
know-
the good things. That's why I'm in Springfield, by the way, guys. Springfield is some of the cheapest living in the world, in the country, and it's also fabulous for a travel. I'm 4 hours from O'Hare.
You said their taxes there are terrible, though.
Taxes are bad, but the actual cost of living in Springfield is amazing, dude.
Okay, when you say taxes, do you mean like sales tax or other taxes?
Property taxes
What
are
tax?
bad. Sales tax are bad. Yeah, sales tax I think is
Okay.
like 8 or 9% here, which
Ooh.
is which is crazy. Property taxes aren't good.
So when you buy a game, you're paying like a lot on taxes.
Yeah, you're paying like
Like-
a $60 game is like $67.
Ooh.
Let's see. Oklahoma and Texas are cheap to live. I think there's really good food over there. Great Mexican and barbecue. Plus, Phil says he's got a good barbecue place. Plus, the major city.
I mean, barbecue is fine, but the prices have gone up so much it's not really.
Also,
something to
Philly
do
is
on.
not in a major city. That's his problem.
I'm not in a major city, and we don't have some other. I mean, mostly we just have Mexican and barbecue places, but I want a little bit more options.
Phil's
Like, I
city
want
is so
a good
small.
Italian.
His city is so small, he doesn't even have a jiu-jitsu dojo. In America, there's not a BJJ dojo in his city.
So I don't live in a city. I live in a tiny little country town.
Every
I'm
town in the
smack dab
country
in the
has a
middle
BJJ
between big-
dojo. There's a BJJ dojo in fucking Taylorville, and there's like 40,000 people in that town.
40,000 people, dude. That's insane. That's a lot of
Springfield's 120,000. That's not insane. It's a small town.
You don't know what small town is.
Okay, is that the mark of a small town now? No BJJ gym? Yeah, to me it is. If you don't have a BJJ gym, you ain't keeping me. I need my jiu-jitsu, man. Now, number one, my girl would fucking
Small town
go
is.
berserk.
You want to know
if
what
we
a
didn't
small
have it.
town is? I'll tell you what a small town is. A small town is my town. 5,000 people.
5,000 people?
Yes, that's what is small town.
That's like a
If you have
homestead.
40,000
That's like a fucking homestead.
I told you, we have like 5,000 people here.
Holy
Almost 6,000.
shit!
I told you, I live in a tiny little country town. I was like,
Whoa!
I was like, when you said 40,000 to 120,000 people, it's like, no, that's huge. Like, what are you talking about? You don't even know what small is.
So, do you folks just not like other people, or what do you do that for?
Oh my gosh. No, there's tiny little towns. That's all Oklahoma is. You want to go to real businesses, you go to the big cities.
I guess. I mean, 5,000 people. Generally, yeah, yes, 5,000 people is generally considered a small town. That's a fucking home. That's a village. That's a homestead. we got a small town called Pleasant Plains outside Springfield. It's like 5,000 people. There is nothing there.
Hey, that's what that is.
Yeah, there's
We don't
nothing in
have like a
Pleasant
major stuff in here. We just don't. We have a tiny little town.
You drive through it, you blink, you miss it.
This whole time.
It's got one stoplight. It says "Whoa" and "Giddy up."
Did you think this whole time I lived in like a 40,000?
I was thinking 20 to
or-
40,000 people. Yeah, like that's.
Oh
you said
my
town.
God.
You said town. You said town.
That's what I
You did not say village. You did not say homestead. You did not say caravanserai. You said town.
You are so full of it. Oh my gosh.
I'm just
That's
floored.
what people refer to a town here. Tiny little town.
My great grandparents lived in a farm town in Lincoln County. Has less than 100 people. That's not even a village. It's what are we doing, y'all?
100 people. That's just one inbred family right there.
Let's see here. You go to Tulsa. That's a city. Tulsa's a city. Tulsa, yeah. Imagine living in a town.
Oh no, not to my mom. You say Tulsa City. It's like you're referring to Oklahoma City, cause that's a city. It was like it's still a city, Mom.
What's Tulsa's
It has
population?
bunch
Hold
of-
on, real quick. We're gonna have fun with this. Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I just looked it up. It's 416,000.
Yeah, that is a city. That's a pretty big
That's a city.
That's a pretty big city.
Now Oklahoma City is our state capital.
400,000 people in Oklahoma. Or no, it's Tulsa again. I want Oklahoma City.
719,000.
That's getting close to a metropolis. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, that's our
gigantic.
major.
That's getting too big for me now. That's too big. Again, I
Yeah.
like Baby Bear. I like just right, baby. So, Oklahoma City, way too fucking big. Tulsa's getting there. Tulsa's getting there.
So if I was in your place, I would probably be overwhelmed. I was like, oh my gosh, look at all these people.
So everybody lives in Oklahoma City and Tulsa. That's amazing.
Pretty much.
That's fucking
Well,
amazing. Except Phil. Except
we
Phil
have
and his
a
mom.
lot of little tiny villages around here, and then before you get to those two major cities, because we really only have like.
How do you
two
scale an
major
economy with only 5,000 people?
cities. I don't know.
Good luck in
I guess we don't have one.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's the healthier way to govern. It's definitely the healthier way to do things because Dunbar's number is 150. 5,000 is a whole lot closer to 150 than 120,000. So your government probably runs better, as long as you don't have shitheads running it.
I think we probably do. I don't know.
Certainly going to be more responsive.
This one is no more.
So it has advantages. Man, this guy's slapping the fuck out of me.
I have to go to the next town over 15, 20 minutes from here if I just want to go to Domino's. I don't even have a decent... But I kept telling you I didn't have a decent place to eat. Now you understand? 5,000 people. They're not going to get in some good places.
Yeah,
I kept wondering why you said the most ridiculous things sometimes about, you don't have this food place? I was like, dude, do you not know how... Like, I live in a tiny town, and here he's thinking 40,000 to 50,000 people. Gosh, dude.
Angry Vigilante?
He has not.
Angry Vigilante?
He has-
Don't you guys ever play anything else? No, we don't. Anyway, Angry Vigilante, get your ass in here. We can talk about in person why Morrowind is the best game in the world. Best in the world. Anyway, how's it going, Vigilante? Hope your weekend's going well, man. Let's see here. We are playing some brand new... So, yes, we're playing Morrowind, but we're also... Check this out, Vigilante. We're playing the brand new Poison Song content that's getting ready to launch anytime, imminently. And then right now we're in the Vivek Arena doing the Bedding and Bloodletting mod by Grumbling Vomit. Because we need fucking money.
He heard all that, and he said, it all looks the same, bro. What are you talking about?
It doesn't all look the
That's
same.
probably what he's thinking.
No, he's
It
not
looks all
thinking.
the same,
He's
bro.
not thinking that because it's impossible to think that because Morrowind is diverse. Let's see here. Book a fight. I want to fight in the arena.
It all
again.
looks the same, bro.
We're 259 gold. The arena's not paying us very much either.
Citizen.
But we got to raise some fucking money here. For some reason, the Endorial are like the Red Around. They don't pay a freaking goddamn nothing. Like, you will be permanently poor as a Temple Endorial guy. I hope at least the, oh shit, what is this? We're fighting an animal this time?
Let not only violence. Who will live and who will die?
Bring it! Oh, where do I call it? I'll call you. I'll answer to the call, Vigilante. Give me 1 second. Peter, take this mod down! Give me a second. I gotta call Vigilante again. What's up, everybody?
There we go. How you guys doing tonight? I was just...
Oh, we know. We just want to crap. What you been up to, man? What you been crapping? Tell everybody where they can find you, first of all.
Oh, I'm over at the Angry Vigilante show. I'm also every Saturday night, except for tonight.
Citizen.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Vigilante
Oh,
makes
sorry.
some good stuff too, man. And he's one of these people that holds all the different industries and consoles. He holds them responsible, and he doesn't play
sorry,
favorites, and so we stand his content around here.
Oh, thank you. Well, sorry, I was hearing myself echo back. I forgot that I had the video still playing in the background. But yeah, you can reach me at the Angry Vigilante show, usually every Saturday night. I am a part of the Stormcast, and we usually do our show, but we're not doing it tonight because everybody's just busy, and there's not a whole lot to talk about. At least not a whole lot of positive.
About
Let's
on
just
that
say
show. What do you talk about on that show? Who's your other guest? What do you talk about on it?
Oh, it's Sandstorm McDowell, Action Jack. We got Geronimo, Nintendo Cisco, Trey Vito.
I've been on there. It's a cool show, Phil. Yeah. Sandstorm runs a good operation there. I've been on the show a couple times. Very fun show.
Cool.
Oh yeah,
but
you
anyway,
should have been on Prime. You should have seen Prime's last night. I was in a trolling mood. I was trolling him.
Oh, I haven't got a chance to catch up on Nintendo Byte yet.
Yeah, well, it was on his regular live stream. I sat there and stopped by, gave him a super chat, and I told him that we were gonna surpass him one day. I was just talking shit, having fun.
Hey, that's
and he
good.
was having fun back.
Yeah, it's
it was
good.
like, oh, you guys aren't at. He's like, I've seen your guys' show. It's good, but you're not at my level. Just joking around, you know. We were just talking shit to each other.
Look
and then
at
I had
this
him.
fat motherfucker.
What?
Look at this fat motherfucker.
Who?
Sorry, anyway, the guy we're getting ready to fight. I've never seen a fat guy in Morrowind before. That's a first.
Oh. Oh, there you go.
Beer
yeah, it was
belly,
fun.
man.
Even though I did pick a really cool song for him to play, I had him play some Queen Don't Stop Me Now.
Nice.
I was feeling fancy.
And he starts right off the bat calling me a slur. I'm gonna beat your fucking brakes off you. There you go.
You know, I have never actually really sat down and played this game. I played a little bit of it, like back on the the Xbox a long time ago. Almost said 360.
Oh, it's amazing. In modded, it's even better. Like in regular vanilla Morrowind, you can't do this arena stuff here.
Yeah.
You can't get paid to be an arena fighter. So yeah, on PC, like Morrowind becomes the greatest game ever made on PC. Like absolutely, period. It's fucking incredible. The animal cruelty detail devil says, Peter, take this mod down because we killed an alien live. As long as they don't put us in the arena with a scrib, I would have to throw that fight because we don't hurt scribs here. That's forbidden. Nope. Bob Grimes says, detail, are you on the TR mod team? If not, you should be. Yeah, I don't know if Detail Devil is on the TR mod team. He's focused on a lot of his own stuff that's equally awesome. Yeah, he would be fantastic on the TR team if he ever had time, for sure. All right, 60 gold to beat that fat son of a bitch, so we need more. Book fight. Are you ready for your advancement match? Yes, I am. You'll be up against a real giant of a Khajiit. They call him Mighty Josnar. Let's beat his ass too.
Have you guys seen that Nintendo shut down like over 400 emulator sites?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
What words do you have?
Yeah, I saw that. Saw something about it yesterday. And I was like, it's Nintendo. I'm not surprised.
I'm not
gonna
surprised
stop.
either.
You ain't gonna stop people from emulating these games, Nintendo, because nobody wants to pay your Nintendo Online to play classic games.
Yeah,
Especially
you know
when
as well
it
as
wasn't
I
that
do.
long ago that you actually put out the NES and SNES Classic where we could actually buy them, technically, physically.
Yeah, but you know as well as I do, it wasn't just those ones.
Oh,
There
he
was
gets
also
like a
lot of
truck!
newer games too.
Whoa!
Yeah, for sure.
No, it wasn't just those.
There's just
but, yeah,
nothing. There's just nothing to be happy about when it comes to modern games now. With Sony's new news today about their 50-page document of how you don't own your games and how we're gonna just pound you in the butt. Like, I'm like,
yeah.
and that's what our whole Cold and the Boys podcast pretty much is. Every week, just roasting, just talking about Sony.
We've been on a Sony
Seems
roast,
like
but
he
yeah.
fit like a Khajiit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jay's
yeah.
kind of on a warpath right now with him, and
Mighty, hold on real quick. Mighty Josnar is mighty dead. Great work out there. Here's your winnings, but don't let it all go to your head. You're nothing but guar bait now, you hear? And now we're at okay. We got 500 gold in our pocket. We're gonna go ahead and continue on then. Cool.
What words
There
do
you
you
go.
have for me?
Yeah, I made some PC guys mad because I said, I'm like, well, when you guys defend piracy so much, this is what happens. The emulation community gets suffered because of it.
Yeah. So we got to get ties for Gorn. So we are going to farms in the Ascadian Isles region to ask them about their problems.
in the very near future, people are going to be slapping on that pirate hat because nobody's really going to want to pay these companies for what they are asking. I was talking to this yesterday. I was like, you know, Earth, we have unlimited resources. There's no reason why there should be these artificial limitations. Like all the chip thing, they could just make more chips. China's making chips. They don't want China to make those chips and bring them over here, though. Not unless the government gets to slap them with a bunch of tariffs. But there is no limitation. It's all artificialized. It's all to make you pay more. They're just manipulating everything.
Yeah, they are.
And
Well, apparently they're
it's
being sued right
ridiculous.
now because of that, for withholding the stuff to artificially boost the price.
Yeah. Because they're saying, oh, well, these prices are going to be locked in the next 10 years, but they don't have to. It's not like we ran out of resources for them to produce more chips, guys. They can produce more. They just don't want to. They want to control, manipulate the market. And all these industry insiders and corporate shills and people defending it saying, hey, well, this is the reason why. No, that's not the reason why, because they can just make more. It's just like when I put out that video a couple of years ago, modern games aren't rare. They're not rare. They're just making them rare because they can all get a reprint. You know, when Super Rare puts out a physical game, and I like Super Rare, I love the releases, but they have the limited batches. There's nothing stopping them going back to those developers and say, hey, this sold really well. We want to make another 5,000 copies. Are you good with it? If the developer says yes, they can do it. They just don't.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, though, I have a rare game that I paid $90 for, and it's worth $120, and I don't want them to reprint it because I don't want it to go down.
Are you going to ever resell it?
Maybe one day.
I mean, I get that. I have a game in my collection that goes for quite a bit. I won't say how much. And I wouldn't want the value to go down if I ever plan to sell it. If I don't, then it doesn't really matter. But the thing is, a lot of these times some people may buy their games.
I want as many games to be as accessible to as many people as possible. I'm sorry you lost money if that happens, but gamers need
and here's the thing.
Here's
the thing. If they reprint it, they could just do a different cover art. They could do something where it doesn't impact your original copy of it. So there's a way they can without it affecting the value of the first print copy. And that, you know, for people that just worry about that, there you go. That means this game could still be reprinted, still come out, and there's no thing that really affects the value of the first print.
That's what first edition books do. They have special illustrations. They have
like the first edition has a holographic cover. The second edition print doesn't. Okay, there you go. Your holographic cover is still intact.
Well, see, the game I have already had like 2 different printings of it. Is the Deadpool game? Yeah. You know, like you got the PS3 one and then the PS4. I had the PS4.
All right, got some comments real quick, guys. Here I got. I'm not right. I'm not right now. So this is Detailed Devil. I'm currently working on my own project, Touch of Madness, which are basically skooma-fueled adventures. We're gonna try to work that into this character. This character is gonna get tired of being poor, and I think this character is going to get a skooma addiction, and then we'll probably do Touch of Madness, Detailed Devil, because I'm already getting fucking depressed with how poor I'm gonna be in this playthrough because these fucking factions don't pay shit. These loser-ass factions we've chosen do not pay you. They expect you to just live
What you can do, you can sell the Morrowind cards. You know the Morrowind, the Morrowind cards, because you know they're every time they get stocked at the Target or whatever the equivalent of that is, the salty futtocks, they sell out. You know.
Futtocks. Fuck that bar.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Stealing from corporations doesn't bother me, to be honest. Nintendo has always been dicks on their old classic games. I feel they abandoned them, so people enjoy them. They absolutely have. Nintendo should sell digital.
Well, that's not really stealing.
Right. Nintendo should sell digital downloads of classic games to play on PC. They know what those games are valued at. That's the problem, and so that's why they don't do that. It's kind of like the fucking stupid Disney Vault shit. It's the same shit, same principle, and it's stupid.
Yeah, it's all fun. It all goes back to fun. They've been doing it for years, and they'll continue to do it. And then people will justify the reason to pay for this stuff, and it's just stupid. When you start thinking about it realistically, you go, "Why are we letting these people put their foot on our necks and press down on us?" And I'm just ready for the breaking point when people start rising up and realizing that these corporations are just not your friend, and you can tell that's what's going on because Sony is damage controlling all the demoralization and the digital sales and all that crap was happening for about 3 weeks when they were in silence, and then slowly but surely it's all coming out. Like every day one of these little defenders are coming out and saying something. It's like it's all propaganda, it's all orchestrated to try to defend it.
And Graves says, "Fuck the collectors, dangle another shiny in front of them to hoard." Yeah, if the focus is on the value of collections, we end up with shitty collectors products like Magic the Gathering. Detailed Devil says, to start Touch of Madness, talk to the skooma addict behind the Moth and Tiger. Or if you're on the latest update, you can also get very, very high stage 5 and then see what the hell happens. Collector is like, oh, what do we think, chat? Do we want to have a sudden character development where my character depressed at how fucking poor he's going to be for the rest of his life because House Endorial doesn't pay worth a fuck? So do we want to get depressed and get high on skooma? Or do we want to continue to be like loyal temple like pores? What do we want to be? Let's see here. Collectors like LGR and Angry Video Game Nerd hoard games and really don't even play them. Zero Dine says, I don't understand why people struggle to understand that corpos don't like you. They're all run by vengeful mutants who got picked on at school, and now they think they're the X-Men and hate all. Normies.
That is funny. That is a funny way of putting it.
Skooma run, Red Glare says. Okay,
yeah,
chat, I need your vote, and then also I'm going to take Vigilante and Phil's votes. Phil, what is your vote? Are we going to stay like Skooma a noble temple poor? Okay, Skooma run. Vigilante, depressed Skooma run, or noble Endorial temple poors?
You're the noble one.
Okay, noble. Okay, so it's 2-1 right now. What else we got, guys? Come on, let's vote. Let's hear your voices. Do we want to be a noble poor, or do we want to be a skooma fiend? Adventure isn't what I was expecting to see on my farm today. How does the day greet you, Dunmer? My son and I are just waiting for the harvest.
You know, Phil, there is some good
some
news,
spam messages
with the
09.
gaming industry.
What's that?
Splatoon Raiders is an amazing game.
Yeah.
That's the best Switch 2 exclusive out there.
Mm-hmm. It's awesome. Yeah, it's great.
And to think it wasn't, you know what? Maybe it helped it by not being priced at $80. Who knows? Was it if it was priced at $80? I don't know if it would have sold as well as it did.
No, it wouldn't have. There's no way it would have.
Let's see here.
I'm just waiting to get my Switch 2, but my thing is, it's like, with all the leaks of the Zelda Special Edition, I'm like, okay, Nintendo, when you gonna say something? Because I'm running out of time here. I either need to pull on the Switch 2 now. I know,
I
and I don't
guarantee
want to
it's
wait
going to
that
be
long.
after the. Yeah, I guarantee it's going to be after the price hike.
Right.
How much do you? Yeah, it will. But how much do you think it's going to be? I think it's probably going to be $100 more.
Yeah, I think that just for the system itself, I think it's going to be $550. I think they're going to tack on.
Real quick, guys, got some comments. Got to get through them before they get away from me. They got turned down by their crush in high school and college, and now it's their mission to destroy humanity because they couldn't be happy. Sorry for the spam messages. No spam messages. It's part of the discussion, man. Endorial are like the Redoran, and that you're meant to scavenge on the missions or sell the rewards they give you. I think, yeah. So you have to be poor, because I'm a hoarder. I like to keep shit. While I'm here, if you have time, I can guide you.
Yes, you have over 500 games.
That is true. Let's see. While I'm here and I have time, Detail Devil says I can guide you through it today. Okay, so there's another argument for that. Campbell's soup is shit for fucking poor people. Martin Belly, Campbell's executive. Did he fucking say that? Swit, go back to old Ebonheart and see what Detail Devil's mod is like. Okay, yeah. So Skooma run. Let's do it. So we're gonna get depressed. We're gonna go score some Skooma, and that means going back to the big city. But first off, let's get some ties for Gorn, and then we'll do that next. Ties for Gorn. I normally make a monthly donation to the temple in Vivek. I suppose you can have this month's donation now. House Endorial is close with the temple, isn't it? It sounds like either way the money's all going to the same place in the end. Okay, so we got our ties there. Now let's go to this other house. See, this is like piddly-ass money, and we're not going to get any of it, man. We're not going to get any of it. Like, we're just poor.
Oh, okay. I thought I lost you for a second.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I was just debating. I mean, $550. Do I really want to pay that much more for a special edition? And then here it is. Nintendo's going to make the artificial amount of it. It's like super, super small, and it's like you're going to have to fight the scalpers over it. They're going to buy 2 or 3 copies of it, and I have like a bunch of Best Buy gift cards. If I pulled on the Switch 2 right now, I could probably get it for half of what they're asking for it. Yeah. And I think I'm going to just go ahead, because like eventually they're going to come out with an OLED, and then it'll probably be like a better system, better design, things like that. I'd just rather have it now so I can play like Splatoon Raiders or whatever with Zoom.
Yeah.
Wow, not giving me shit. That lady's like, I ain't giving you nothing. The fuck?
Like I'd recommend to look on Woot, because you can find like refurbished ones for like $400.
Oh yeah, I was seeing that.
What can I help you with?
Best Buy actually a couple of weeks ago, I didn't know it, and it sold before I could see it. But they had the I think it was like the Mario Kart or bundle or something for like just the standard price. I think it was like $400 or something. They were trying to get rid of it, and it sold out.
Believe it.
Crap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't really care about that Mario Kart game. I'm not interested in it, but hey, you're getting the free game digitally.
Yep.
That's
all we got here. You want to give ties to Gorn?
Yep. You know, like after the price hike comes, I expect the sales to go down, except for the Zelda edition one.
So
outside of that, I think the sales are gonna.
So you've come at just the right time, Dunmer. I've been feeling spiritually dry for a long time. I shouldn't blame others, but my landlord keeps raising the rent. I've tried pleading but all they care about is money. I've had to work so hard on the farm that I haven't been to the temple in months. And Doro Sandal sounds like a much more pious leader. Take these coins and tell him to come here and sort out all these tight-fisted Halalu landlords. Oh shit, he's not gonna do that.
Sounds like she's dealing with Sony right now. And their 50-page document sent to your email.
Well, we gotta figure something out for these fucking people. It looks like the
But,
are ripping them off, man.
But yeah, I feel like honestly the Switch system looks cool, but Zoo is showing me how for his OLED he's got this like bracket thing where he puts his tablet and then he just pops his Pro controller in it and he plays it that way, so he don't even use the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons are like thrown in a box somewhere or something.
Yeah, where they fucking belong.
And it's like, you don't really want to wear out like that special edition system and getting your grubby little, greasy hands all over it and wearing the Joy-Cons out, because I don't know if the Joy-Cons have been fixed with stick drift on the Switch 2 or not, or if it still has that issue.
Well, I can say, because I've had mine for a year, and I can say with me playing, I haven't experienced any stick drift, and we only ever heard of we heard a few cases very early on, and they could have been lying, about it, or it just might have been some defective ones straight out of the warehouse, for all we know. But yeah, there hasn't been this widespread stick drift thing like there was with the Switch one.
I didn't realize this Argonian traveling new woman's hilarious. I didn't realize I have 2 landlords. That sounds expensive. But this second landlord will accept any amount, so 1 Drake will be enough. Here you go, I guess. So she just gave me 1 fucking gold for this. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Sweet.
That's crazy.
Bob Grimes says, I would love to play all the Castlevania games again, but on PC, I don't give a rat's ass about the original console and cartridge. Well, I think Castlevania Collection is on PC, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, check
Castlevania
Collection
Switch,
for
physically
PC.
as well. I will say the 40th anniversary Zelda controller, assuming that's actually the real one, because I don't really trust all these leaks and the clickbaity Nintendo Prime and OJ videos you've been doing about it. I get it. Y'all got to do your Nintendo new thing, but a lot of times it's like there's one little new thing in the whole video and it's like 20 minutes. I love you guys, but come on, y'all. You're like grasping at straws. But if that controller really does look the way it is with the Zelda on the back of it, it's etched all in it, embossed on it, I would probably want to pick up the controller, but $90+ maybe even $120 controller, I'm like, guys, come on, I can't.
No.
Oh, what's this?
Now,
Okay,
I will say with the controller and the system, because usually, yes, OJ and Prime, they do look for the littlest thing, and we'll make a video over it. At least there is like actual tangible stuff to go off of. It's not really a rumors and that, so the stuff was actually leaked. I'll give them both credit for that one, which is rare to see me give credit to OJ.
Why is this guy angry at me?
Speak, traveler.
But
You'll leave me alone.
I think I might pick up the controller at least. But then it's like, I'll never use it. It'll just be on the wall somewhere, because why would I want to get that dirty?
Yep.
Or if I did play with it, I'd have to wear gloves, because, when you play with the controller and you don't clean it enough, it starts to get the grimy crap on it, so you gotta go, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just, because I have, for my PC, I bought the, I think I could use it on Switch and, PlayStation, but the 8-bit Duo Black Myth Wukong controller is really beautiful looking controller, but I just don't want to use it. I don't want to wear it out.
Oh yeah. See that's actually the controller that I recommend PC people get is the 8-bit Duo ones.
Yeah, their controllers are great.
Yeah, especially for the price.
I don't know, Zoo. You don't have a controller for your PC game controllers, do you?
I do.
You do?
I've got a controller, yeah.
If you got 8-bit Duo, I got the one that has the charging dock. And
I think it's an 8-bit Duo, because I used it for Skyrim. Yeah, even though Skyrim crashed every 5 minutes like a fucking bag of assholes.
Those controllers are so good.
Yeah, it's like the Xbox One.
And
version.
They're so cheap too, like $30-$40 or something. And they have haptic feedback, no stick drifting, and they just work.
Battery life. Good battery
The
life.
good battery life, so that tells you all these controllers that Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft making, they're just charging you more than they should and trying to justify it because it's our branded logo on it. Who cares? Your
Yep,
controller
but hey,
ain't
you
even as
can't- you
good
can't
as
for-
an 8-bit Duo.
Yeah, but hey, you can't forget Valve with that Steam controller.
Oh yeah, can't forget that. That is crazy expensive too. Couldn't even bundle it with a freaking.
No.
If that would have came out at the $650 to $700 price range, they were gonna before this crazy nonsense. I would have probably got one to replace my PC. But when I saw that, I was like, "Forget you, Valve! Like how dare you?" Because like I said, all these parts is just manufacturing. They can make more chips. There's no reason for these SD prices.
So Bob Grimes says, having been a collector, old records and IBM computers, at 74, I realized all that crap was just stuff taking up space.
Oh. I got a lot of stuff taking up space, video games and stuff too. Thing is, though, even if I was going to downsize some of my collection, like downsize some of my PS4 collection or PS5 collection, now is not the time to do it. The time to do it is after Sony pulls the plug.
Yep.
And then a couple of years from there, and then all the games are start tripling in price. Then that would be the time for me to sell. If I sold it now, I would be taking a massive loss. So.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling this due right now. I'm gonna surpass them in a little bit probably. I got like over 300 physical games now between PS4, PS5, and Switch 2.
The Chandler
I think
of
I got
what the fuck?
450, close to 500 PS4.
What is this?
But before I started pulling back on PlayStation 5, I probably amassed about 100-ish or more.
Yeah.
And then Switch, I got like 300-ish. But now because all the Sony stuff now, I either want PS4 versions of the games or I want Switch. So yeah, because get you PlayStation. I cannot.
Yeah. But it's not. You can still get them to reverse it.
Oh, can we? Because it sure doesn't seem like they care.
Yeah, it's worth trying. I mean, it's worth trying until they pull the trigger.
I promise you, they care.
And here's the thing, Philly. Even if they don't, switch to punishment mode. If they decide no, fuck you, we're gonna do what we want. Be like, all right, now we switch over to punishment mode. Now you never get another fucking.
At this point, I don't care if they change their minds for me. I want that for others. But I'm done. As somebody that's been with PlayStation since the very beginning, has had every single one of the consoles, I'm done. You had a window of opportunity, and you didn't take it, and now I'm just completely done. Like, I'm just completely out.
Eyes for gold.
I'll either pick up some retro games, maybe I'll pick up the PS4 version super discounted, but I ain't giving you full price for your games, even if I have to buy them, at retail. It's going to be heavily discounted. If I can find them used, I'll get them used. But you ain't getting. Yeah, I ain't buying another PlayStation. Man, even the PlayStation 5, they purposely designed it, planned obsolescence. They wanted that thing to be junk and then last no longer than the 1 year you warranty so you had to buy another one. I think
that is fucked up. Damn it.
It's everything they've done with the whole generation has been.
So Bob Grimes has a question. He says, do you guys actually play those games or just look at the case on storage shelves?
Well, they are on my backlog, so I'm getting through them. I will eventually, because I am already expecting a lot more $80 games, not just with Nintendo, but with the other companies as well next year, so I'm not going to buy as many new games.
Yeah. So my
answer
Go ahead, Phil. You go first, and I'll
answer. I've been super into Pal World with Jay. So I have a backlog that I definitely need to get to, so I've kind of been more of a collector than a gamer. But
for me, it's both.
I'm definitely jumping at the Joneses to play the Splatoon Raiders with everyone. But I have my thing that I will not pay for Nintendo Online, so I'm relying on Zoo to give me some of those codes or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
I got your back. I got, you know how many
Rush has
games
been
I got?
hitting
I
me
got
up. He
fucking
wants to-
Nintendo Switch 6-month membership sitting in a fucking
he
game
wants to-
case somewhere.
he wants to play, like, I think Splatoon 3 with me or something.
Splatoon
I was
Raiders.
like,
Yeah,
oh, well,
I'm not
I
really
mean-
into Splatoon 3 as much, but Raiders is awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
I got Splatoon 3 with the DLC on the cartridge because I want to play the single player stories. But I was watching NG play it. I mean, it looked fun, but that's just not really the kind of multiplayer game I like. I don't like to drop into matches and then just, like, you know, do that and then, I don't know. But the Raiders, you know, I like cooperative multiplayer, like Elden Ring or like Souls games, Neo 1 and 2, 3. I like that kind of gameplay where I'm joining a buddy and we're fighting things together and we're leveling up, and that's my kind of thing. I don't. Zoo was telling me about the Dusk Bloods thing and how OJ was telling him that there is going to be a single player.
Phil, hey,
not go-
hey, buddy.
What?
Those are DMs. Stop.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be careful with
Buddy,
that one.
gotta
I ain't
keep
gonna
that
say
fucking
nothing.
trap shut
Even though
sometimes, man.
my next video I'm making is literally about the Dust Bloods. But don't worry, I will not put it in there. That was off the record.
No, I mean, what he said, he didn't say anything out of line. Now I'm just stopping him before he does.
Oh,
Yeah, OJ was part of. Yeah, OJ's was part of the Dust Bloods test. He says it's good. But
yeah. Hey, I'm pretty certain that the Stormcast is going to tell me because pretty much all of them. Well, they're not going to tell me every detail, but I'm pretty certain they're going to say if it's good or not because they all got a part of it.
so Bob Grimes
I'm
says,
the-
I
I
won't
didn't
live
sign
long
up
enough
for
to see Tamriel Rebuilt finished, much less play 500 original physical media games. No, and I've said from the start, like, I don't disagree with you, Bob. I have a mental disorder. That's why I did that. I have that collector's bug, something bad, but it's not going to change, and I've got the money to do it. It's not hurting anybody. But my goal is genuinely to play those games, and I've gotten to more of them than I thought I would, and continue to make pretty good progress. But yeah, Tamriel Rebuilt coming out once a year, definitely derailing any possibility of playing any of those games as far as all the way through to completion. So yeah, I'll never get through 500, and I have certainly slowed down. But I haven't slowed down. I wish I could say it was because I have self-control. It's not. I'm slowing down because the Switch 2 is slowing down on what physical games are even available to me. Like, there's a whole lot less physical games.
He's right. Like, we've all bought probably more than we should, really. I could never buy another game again, and I would have plenty enough to play. And for me, I guess in a way, hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I guess in a way, I'm a little thankful, and regretfully and grudgingly thankful of the key cards, because that just means less money I'm going to spend on the Switch 2. Because if it's a key card, I'm not going to buy it. And physical games are going away for PlayStations, supposedly, unless Sony reverses it. So I'm not going to be buying a bunch there. If I buy anything in the future, it's probably going to be like Evercade or retro games. And I won't be buying a lot of those because they're so freaking expensive, and they're about to get more expensive. I was looking at some of my retro games I have, and I hadn't even realized it, but they've gone up a lot because of all this stuff that's going on with physical media right now. I mean, CDs are resurging, vinyl records are resurging. Sony even made that. Y'all remember
Well,
that?
and I'll tell you why.
Like a month ago.
I'll tell you
Why?
why that's happening, guys, and it's because there is a new the digital media is actually something that is a millennial thing. Zoomers actually love physical media, and Zoomers are going back to physical media, doing it very hard. So I also feel like Sony's decision is kind of short-sighted because they're going to get hit with the Zoomer physical media preference. They're going to get hit with that in the face in the next 10 to 20 years. They're going to get fucking knocked the fuck out.
Zoomer, is that the current generation?
That's the current,
Like kiddos?
yeah, Zoomers love physical media. Zoomers
Really?
are surging, yeah.
Kids didn't.
We have
kids now
statistics
don't
on
seem
that.
like they care.
No, that's what Sony wants you to think, but no. Zoomers are overwhelmingly going back to physical media. It's millennials. It's our fucking worthless fucking generation that is throwing it away. So,
Can't you see the signs?
Me?
How can I take
I don't.
care?
But yeah. I mean that. So, and then Sony put out that whole like video. What was it, a month or so ago, about how they're coming out with their new Sony vinyl record player, and people are like, "So you're getting rid of physical video games with your advertising vinyls, physical music? What is going on, Sony? Like, what are you doing?"
So, okay, so we got here, I feel sorry for the Skyrim grandma. I hope she makes it to see Elder Scrolls 6. Me too, man. Me too. Absolutely. Then Zero Dine says, is Vivek a good guy or a bad guy? That's up to interpretation. I feel like Vivek is a villain. Detailed Devil says, Morrowind is just my sandbox. Whatever story or game feature I want, I can just create for myself in the greatest game engine ever made for modding. Yes. Nothing will ever be more fun and rewarding than that. And Graves says, Zoomers are dope.
Supposed to go do skooma.
He says, we're getting ready to do that because I'm about to get chewed out for failing this mission. I'm an older millennial, almost a Gen Xer. They're my favorite generation yet. Millennials and boomers are my least favorite generation. X and Z are dope. Gross stereotyping, obviously. Yeah, because people are going to not just be a monolith, of course. I love people of all ages. Yeah, that generational warfare honestly doesn't help. I'm just being a dick. Detail, I wish you would create a first-era Morrowind DLC that shows the Dwemer alive in Nerevar and Vorndega doing their adventures together. That would be dope as fuck. Phil has said something similar to that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go get yelled at. We'll go do some skooma because I failed this mission. I talked to the wrong fucking people, damn it. So I'm about to get chewed the fuck out. Hi.
Oh, such a beautiful place.
Have you collected Vardenfeld tithes for Gorn? I have. Focus on the small tenants who work the farms north of Vivek and avoid anyone who's a member of House Halalu. I didn't do that. 31 go. Let me see. Yes, that sounds about right. I was not expecting much. It's not the money which is important, but the act of establishing the relationship between Endorial Sandal and the residents of his garden. Tell me, from your interactions with the farmers, how are their material needs? Are they struggling or are they prospering? Many of the farmers are struggling with debts and high rents. House Halalu see everything through the lens of profit. They will extract all they can from their subjects and discard them like broken pots. However, hardship can lead to spiritual flourishing. How is the spiritual health of the farmers? They do not have time to visit the temple. I am not surprised. The Halalu pay lip service to Almsivi, but really they worship gold. I thank you for your service, Retainer. However, I have a complaint. I warned you to stay away from members of House Halalu in the Kimono Tong, but you did not listen. Word of our activities has reached Orvis Dren, and through him, Duke Venom Dren. I fear that someone in House Halalu may express their displeasure through the Morag Tong Writ. Obey my instructions next time. And so, yeah, I'm getting chewed out. I didn't get paid at all for this because she's furious at me. You motherfuckers don't pay me anyway. Fuck this. I've got 500 gold. I'm going to get fucking high. I'm so tired of this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Do I even get an advancement? I've done three tasks for these fuckers.
Zoo, how do you think about, maybe asking
No!
Jay and getting angry
No!
on sometime?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I'm still not getting advanced.
Morrowind?
Fuck this.
No. If Sue would calm down for a second, I'm trying to talk about.
I'm tired of being
Angry
poor.
Vigilante. Zoo, what do you think about asking Jay to have Angry Vigilante on the Cold in the Boys?
Fuck yeah, he'd be awesome on Cold in the Boys. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the one that loves the Bayonetta origins?
Yeah.
Yeah. A 9.5 out of 10 game, near masterpiece with a terrible art style.
Oh, you and Jay gonna fight on that. I can't wait.
Can't you see the sights?
We would
Where
what?
can I take you?
You and Jay gonna fight on the art style. You'll agree on everything else, but I can't wait to see it. That's a fantastic show in the making.
Oh, that's a great game. Just that art style is terrible.
Let's see, maybe a small time travel section or viewing the past in visions. Detailed Devil says that'd be cool. Detail, anything you would do would be appreciated. What do you think of Kwama eggs taste like? I picture Kwama eggs tasting like a gamier egg, like say like a quail egg. It's kind of how I picture a Kwama egg.
Be like a ostrich egg or something.
Something like that, yeah. So, all right, so we need to
But
get
guys,
to
I gotta
old
let you
Ebonheart.
go because I gotta record this next video.
Hey, thanks for
All
popping
right,
on,
take
man.
care,
Appreciate
brother.
you.
All right, later.
So that was Angry Vigilante Gamer, guys. Good, again, good people, good channel. Like him a lot.
Oh, thank you. I'm still here. I'm trying to. I forgot that I was on the call.
There you go. Okay.
You guys.
Hey,
he's
Gorilla
gone.
cheap bastards like the Redoran. Yeah, we're gonna go get high. We're gonna go get high. So we're heading behind what?
Sue knows nothing about that in real life. He's a
Shortcut,
good
long
boy.
trip,
He
you
knows nothing about that.
Getting high?
Yeah, he knows nothing about that.
Oh
in
no,
real
I know
life.
a lot about getting high.
Fuck them gummy bears.
There's the gummy bear
It's one of
incident.
my favorite stories. There's
Yeah.
the gummy bear incident.
So there's the mushroom tea incident. Several mushroom tea incidents. I love my mushroom tea. I am a true Morrowind head, like mushrooms on the brain.
What brings you here, Dunmer?
Mushrooms on the brain.
All right. I am despondent. As for latest
Mario has
rumors
a
and
lot
all
of mushrooms on the brain. Mario gets high all the
May the
time.
wind be on your back.
They say a
Mario's got
scuba
that
addict behind the
star
Maltham
power,
Tiger
baby.
saw a tiny mage living among the rafters of Old Ebonheart Mages Guild. I would not place much faith in the attic size. Alright, cool. Let's go check this out. So if you were working for the Halala, you'd be rich by now. I know it. Like, I'm tired of being poor. I'm tired of working for these fuckers. They suck. Let's see here. Back in Phil's favorite city.
Oh gosh.
Greetings. Which
Just point him in the direction of the drugs, please.
I know where I'm going. Oh, we're good.
The Nine and the Empire.
House over there. All these houses are literally half in the ground. These people are poor. Hey, this should be where you live. Poor Street.
You can fuck off with that, asshole.
Rip
That-
off.
That is an
Fabletown.
assholeish. That's an assholeish comment.
Rip off Fabletown.
Should have sold that Punavit residue and fuck yeah.
You could just yeet yourself down that well and then end it off.
I'm not suicidal. I'm just sad. Should have sold that Punavit residue as a real comment, though.
Yeah, should have sold that Punani.
The Punavit.
Oh yeah, we love streaming this. It's so good. Cracking jokes all day. This is like poor sad man town. Like gosh. They couldn't even, there's no bum back here behind the buildings. There's nothing. Just places. Oh well, there's one.
With glory.
Don't sneak up on me like that. Have you any idea what the guards would do if they found me like this? Listen, you found my hiding place. That's a problem. Usually I'd have to move, but if you promise to keep quiet about this, I'll tell you where to find the most powerful mage in Old Ebonheart. Can you believe the city above was once a bastion of Dunmer culture? There were temple shrines, tong halls, and lordly gardens. Then some 400 years ago, the Empire came, and the proud members of House Enduro refused to surrender. They put the city to the torch and died martyrs. Those lowlier Dunmer who managed to escape the burning city fled across the delta of Thea River and founded the miserable village known as Golbach. What does it look like? I'm a scuba addict. I watched him once in the Mages Guild, sat there swinging his legs from the ceiling beam, while two mages argued beneath him. The mages never seemed to notice him. Strange, isn't it? A wizard living right above their heads, and they walk beneath him every day? Perhaps the skooma sharpened my senses. A master of illusion, that one. He'd have to be. The guild is full of trained mages, yet none of them have ever seemed to notice him. In alteration, you should see how small he is. No one shrinks that much by accident. Skooma, if you really want to try it, ask Raloff whether he still sells Khajiit incense. That is all you say. If he asks whether you prefer crystals, bottles, or smoke, you have found the right myrrh. And you never heard this from me. He stands next to the Empress Kataraya. Raloff. Okay? I'm gonna look for a tiny mage.
For a tiny mage? Getting high.
Tiny mage!
Maybe there is no tiny mage. Maybe you have to get high to see the tiny mage because he's not real. He's in your head.
We'll find out. We're gonna search for a tiny mage right now. I want to see the tiny mage. I would like that.
Do it. Kablooks.
Phil knows too much.
Sorry if I let slip something.
What assistance do you need?
Raloff,
kind of
is that
spaced
Lord
out a little bit.
Raloff's drugged out brother? Would you like me to join the cult? I would be honored if you would join the cult.
I'm listening.
1 second here. Let's see here. How do I do this again? There it is. All right. What is going on? An honor to speak to you, good sir.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Very excited to see this tiny mage. I'm gonna find him. I know that little guy's around here somewhere. But I suppose we might have to go talk to that Raloff guy.
What's going on, brother?
Can't hide from me, tiny mage.
Yes, friend.
Oh, I wish I had better acrobatics.
So you actually need to buy the skooma to seal.
Ah, you do? Okay. I wanted to at least try without it. Oh, wait, we got something up there, too. What the fuck? He's got like a hidden mage's loft up there. I see that. You ain't fooling nobody, motherfucker. Okay. I'll be back for your hidden shit. You bet that. All right, let's go get the scuba. Let's see here. Gotta get back on. There we go. Rail off the Stormcloak guy in Helgen. Yeah, this is like, well, this would be his distant ancestor. Because I think Morrowind takes place, what, 200, 400 years before Skyrim?
Please.
So, couldn't be his brother.
When you get like super high on skooma, you should just like Sheo Gorath should just randomly appear before you. It's like, hey, see, you like a good smoke.
Phil
Would you
knows
like
too
to
much,
change?
as the
Someone
Phil
behind
Devil
you.
said. Phil knows too much.
That's the skooma.
Yeah.
Speak up. The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Was Argbo wearing his old robes from TR 23.10?
What's your story?
I don't. I mean, I have the most.
To the guy who sells the skooma.
I don't have the most current one, Bob Grimes, but I have a much more current one than that. So if they did, they put him back in the old robes.
You need to go back to the guy that sells the skooma.
That's what I'm doing. I'm to the Emperor's Kataraya. This is Nevin's Wind. I'm terrible with ships. So the Emperor's Kataraya will be the next ship over.
Taking a trip?
But whatever robes they put him in, Bob, yeah, that's the current robes he is going to be in Poison Song. Unless they make another last minute.
Actually, that's the tavern. You've already run past the Dunmer.
Something, friend?
Oh, what's that now? I thought he was next to the Empress. Oh, the bar! Why am I looking for a ship? Yeah, the Empress Kataraya, the bar.
So the Empress Kataraya is a tavern.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking a ship for some because they named their ships after me. That's awesome. Okay, I got you.
It would help if this town didn't suck.
You're the only one that thinks that, Phil.
All these buildings are halfway in the ground. It's poor man street.
Here we are.
Speak up.
Alright, let's check inside first. If not, we'll go behind real quick.
So there's a bit of a delay. Whenever I say something, it takes like 6 to 7 seconds for it to arrive.
Ah, okay, yeah. That's the YouTube delay.
Tell your friends about this place.
Summoned by another. Questions again.
Well, this ain't much, but at least it's not the fucking salty futtots assholes. Nobody likes the salty futtots. At least you didn't put him there, because I refuse to visit the salty futtots for any reason whatsoever.
So the guy standing outside of the tavern.
Outside, gotcha. Okay.
Tell your friends about this place.
I will not visit the salty futtots. Me and that place have history. There you go. Nope, that's not. So, alrighty. Padrol remembers, Engraved says.
He's on the other side.
Other side, okay.
There he is.
May the wind be on your back.
That's not him.
Yeah, it's Radif.
That's Ralph? That's Fialma the Urchin. Unless I passed him again.
No, it's the Dunmer Rat.
Oh, Ralph. Okay, I was looking for a Nord. I was looking for a Nord because that's Bob Grimes' fault. Anyway. What brought you to the poor side of town? Skooma. Kashidi Incense. Kashidi Incense. Keep your
That's
voice down.
Kashidi Incense here. It's the code name for it.
Ralith may have what you seek. Oh, look at his prices are amazing. Oh my god. Holy shit. Provided your coin is good and your tongue stays still. Do you want crystals, bottles, or pipes for the smoke? Oh,
I think I'd go with bottles, actually.
Bottles, okay. 300 gold for a bottle of skooma? Like, we've got our fucking dealer, man. Oh my god. A bottle of skooma, stronger, quicker, and less forgiving than the crystals. Drink it somewhere quiet, Outlander. Ralph will not pay for whatever you break afterwards. Oh yeah, baby. Now we go to the Mages Guild.
Ah, greetings. What shall we?
So the way skooma works is you consume it and the effects don't hit right away. So
Right.
every time you wait an hour, the stronger the effects get. And it reaches its climax after 6 hours.
Sweet.
Maybe just wait hour for hour.
Yeah.
until maybe 3 hours.
Okay, nothing yet. Oh yeah, baby.
Anytime now.
Oh yeah. What is my tiny friend?
All right, it's time to look for Ilbert.
Yeah. Where's my tiny friend? I don't see him.
You probably need to levitate.
Oh shit! I
If you don't have the levitation spell, I can just give the command to you.
Yeah, what's the command? Yeah, what's the command? Nope, still there, detail. Oh, okay, and spell player and spell levitate. Okay.
Player add spell levitate.
Gotcha.
I'm so quiet, y'all. I'm just.
I know. I'm fixing it now.
I'm just looking at the terrible site that makes you depressed, the Depresso app, which I probably shouldn't.
Oh, I've got a 0% chance to
I've
get.
worked on this mod for a long time, roughly a year, probably longer than that now. And it's still in active development.
When we gonna get you on the Tamriel rebuild team?
Well, he's busy on his own shit right now.
You can also use the TGM command to always get a guaranteed way to activate the spell.
Cool if you were doing some cool big cool mods with him.
Here he up. Okay, we're close. Oh, here he is. Look at him. Ah! Aha! Oh, no, you see me, yes? But do you truly see me, or did I place that sight here? Shh. Quiet now, sweet friend. There's no need to tell the big ones. They wouldn't understand. This is our little secret. Oh, you're wondering if I'm real? Hee hee. I was wondering when you'd think that. Big ones. Oh, the big ones. They do not understand. The big ones stomp and shout, thinking size is power, but we slip between thoughts. We live where they cannot look. Tell me who is truly larger. They say magic must be grand, magic must be mighty. But Gilbert, who knows this is false? It is a lovely guild, so warm and so many snacks left unattended. Hee hee. I like this little guy. Oh no!
See him if you're like drugged up?
Yeah, you can only see him on the scuba. Oh no, you wouldn't tell them, would you? No, you will not. I can feel it in your thoughts. Soft, quiet things, easy to shape. Gilbert is small, yes. Harmless, yes. Just a whisper, just a tiny tug on a wondering mind. Let me stay, sweet friend. Gilbert has a secret, oh yes, a most delightful secret. A spell to slip through cracks, to scurry where big feet cannot follow. To shrink, just like a little Gilbert. But such magic is not given freely. No, it must be earned. You want it. I can feel that one growing. Tell me, my towering friend, do you like sweets? Gilbert caught the whiff of a treasure that is hidden here in the guild. A sweet roll. Go and fetch it for little Gilbert. You are already thinking about it. To leave it there untouched, eaten, unloved? No. Gilbert cannot allow such a thing. You must get it. You must. Sweet roll.
Me do his voice. I could have done a funny voice for him.
Yeah, I like Little Ilbert. He's a fun character.
Ilbert too, but,
there's quite a lot to him.
This is trippy as fuck, man. Sweet roll.
We're off. This is kind of hard to look at.
So what's this regarding?
I want a sweet roll. I bet it's in the fucking asshole Arcmaster's office.
As you can hear, the volume is, the sound is also distorted.
It's amazing. Sweet roll.
So the speed roll is actually on downstairs.
Ah, okay. I was hoping we could steal it from his asshole office, but that'll work too. He'd be real mad if we stole it from him, though. This is gonna be chaos.
Yeah. It should be in the room behind. Just sit in.
Behind this room?
So it's not in this room, but in the room behind this one.
Oh,
the one with the high elf.
Gotcha. Okay, here's the high elf. There it is.
Yes, in this room. Oh no, it was a trap. Maybe talk with the high elf, other guild members.
Oh, okay. I was going to go talk to him and give him the sweet roll, but okay. Do that too. Oh, this is crazy. Hi. Oh my, you touched the sweet roll, didn't you? Don't worry, it's only a light binding curse. Last week it turned a man inside out. You should go see Archbold Vane upstairs. He insists on examining anyone who triggers his wards. That fucker. I don't get along with that old guy, man. Guy's just a jerk. Hi. Ah, excellent. The sweet roll trap works. Tell me, did you think yourself particularly clever? Because by the glow of your shame, I'd say otherwise. You see, trapping spells are an essential safeguard for any respectable guild. One cannot simply leave valuable tomes and enchanted curios unattended and hope thieves develop a conscience overnight. Nevertheless, even as a petty thief, you must atone for your transgressions. Since you seem so fond of pilfering pastries, I believe it is only fitting that you pay for some. Go to the Mother Alessia and bring me 3 sweet rolls. Afterward, I need new objects to practice my traps on. After all, I need new... Alrighty. So we're going all the way to the fucking bakery. Is this like a typical Saturday night in rural Oklahoma? Bob Grimes asks. Phil, what do you have to say about that?
You're ridiculous.
Feels like you're ridiculous. This is
pick on a small, tiny little town. Oh, I'm sorry, village. Oh, I'm sorry.
So the bakery's on the
suburb.
right.
Village.
On the right side of the major school.
Oh, bakery's. I thought it was corner.
So you have to turn around.
Yeah, I've turned.
it's right next to the Mage's Guild.
Yeah.
Well, now it's on the left.
Okay, yeah. I'm having a hard time with this. Is definitely high. Guild of Mages. Okay. We can make it up in church tomorrow, Bob Grimes says. There it is. You can make out the sweet roll.
I can give you a command to increase your speed if you...
No, this is good. Mother Alessia, is that the bakery?
Oh, Bob.
I'm just going to check a map because I can't see. So we got Guild of Mages, Mother Alessia. We got Outfitter, Fetcher's Pawn.
Yes, you're standing right in front of it.
It is the St. Alessia. Okay.
It's the Mother Alessia.
Mother Alessia, yeah. For some reason I was thinking Mother Alessia was a hotel, but okay, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. This is cool.
I don't know if I can help you, but speak freely first.
So this still contains the voice greetings for Skooma addicts. I've removed them in the latest version.
I'm going to buy 4. So there used to be like voice grants. Was there a specific reason you removed it? Was it because it was causing issues in other areas?
Well, they are AI generated, and I tried to remove most of the AI generated.
Gotcha. Okay.
Except for the code.
See, Red Glare, that makes 3 Okies in the chat. So Red Glare, Bob Grimes, and Phil, you got 3 Okies in the chat now. I feel like the Big Lebowski after his drink got spiked.
Probably are.
Have you ever seen the Big Lebowski, Phil?
Yep, years
Fucking
ago.
Amazing movie. Oh, okay. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, you need to go to Archibald and give him this sweet roll.
Yeah, it's just a matter of... Oh, you did great with this. Don't mistake madness for insight. How very, very fitting. They pissed on your rug, dude? Yeah, you got your sweet rolls. Who are you again? My memory is failing me today. Everything is muddled and makes no sense at all. Why are you talking about pastries? Did someone put a light spell on you? Is this why you're here? My eyes can't bear this any longer. Let me cast a dispel so you can have my peace, peace and quiet. Did your scuba pipe grant you wisdom? That's really weird with your pastel background, trippy. Yeah.
Right, all you need to do is move back a bit.
Gotcha. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Am I blind now? Oh, what a treat you brought, Gilbert. Sweet, soft, perfect. You're a good friend and such a willing mind. The spell, yes, you know it already. It makes you small, like Gilbert. Crawl through nooks, slip through crannies, see the world from below. If trouble comes when swords swing and spells fly, what better way to flee? Small, gone. Nothing but a whisper on the floorboards. I don't remember anything about this. Of course you do not. Lost things, misplaced thoughts, little gaps where something should be. Gilbert knows those places well. A whisper in the mind, a thought set gently where none was before. You did not learn the spell, no. Gilbert remembered it for you. The big ones never noticed such small kindnesses. So now what will you do? Turn it over in your mind, search for answers, pull at loose thoughts that no longer belong to you, or accept it, use it at Gilbert's little gift, settle nice and deep. Oh, what is this in your pockets? More sweetness? Sweet rolls from a bakery called Mother Alessia? So it is real. A nearby place with riches made of sugar and butter, where Gilbert need not crave for sweets for long. Gilbert must go there immediately. You will take him there, right? Yes, I will carry you there. Hoo-hoo!
I love sweets.
Hee-hee. Gilbert likes your answer, though he was it ever truly yours to give. A little tickle, a tiny twist, and suddenly you find your heart willing. No harm, just a little push in the right direction, a tiny pull, a bit of Gilbert's special magic. Now, to the bakery we go.
You know, Gilbert doesn't really accept no's as an answer, so it's really fun if you click on no and he just ignores you completely.
That's amazing. Okay, so then he's just like, yeah, well, you're gonna do it. Archibald looks like an old scuba head himself.
Well, he's a mind mage, so...
Follow me?
Yeah, something's really wrong here. It's going to make sense later with the follow me and wait here section.
Zodiac signs is just star races. Fucking Red Glare says. I don't know what that means.
This is how Red Glare sees when a new Warhammer set comes out.
Woo boy!
He's got that Warhammer drug.
Is that a Velk? That's a Velk. And a Strident Runner. It's Podrule! It's Podrule!
What?
Podrule!
Oh my gosh, is it?
He's alive!
Podrule! And he's a shop owner! Woo!
Yeah!
Can you rename the donkey Podrule? Can you please, just change it in the name of Podrule? Just for us. Please.
He's alive in the spirit DMT realm in Graves of the Ghost.
Totally
We need to make Podrule a real thing in mods.
The Ghost of Podrule is back to haunt your asses.
Like, Podrule forever.
I'm surprised you didn't react to the fact that this is like a mirror bakery.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Can't see nothing but swirly stuff, so... Podrule!
Podrule! I'm going upstairs. I knew, Pachi. I told you guys Patrol didn't have a fucking problem with us. I want a mod where you have to defeat his evil doppelganger, Lurdop the Wicked.
Girl has an evil doppelganger?
I guess he does now. I don't think Patrol can be evil. I don't think that's possible. Personally. Dark Seducer, nice. What's she got in her hand? Bagpipes. Or is that Yes.
It's a bagpipe.
The fuck have I come back to?
Maybe look on the bed.
Yeah. Unbaked script pie. You cowardly thief.
Plot twist, this little mage dude is just Sheo Gorath in disguise. That would be hilarious.
Oh, such a lovely bakery, warm oven, sweet air, sleepy little minds. Gilbert likes it here. Everyone is so quieter now, yes? Softer, easier. Gilbert was curious. Just a little curious, so Gilbert moved things. Gently, carefully. A thought here, a mind there. Tell me this, sweet friend. Is a person the mind, or the shape that carries it? When a mind and body are parted, do they still belong to each other? Or does the bond fade? Gilbert needs to know. I don't want to know. Leaving, but there's no outside anymore. Behind the door, there is only more bakery. Bakery upon bakery upon bakery. Sweet forever. No need to leave. Not while the question is still warm and unanswered. That thought of leaving does not belong to you. I can feel it changing. You're already much more willing to stay. Quickly now, sweet friend. The bonding rite must begin before the mind slips away. 4. No, wait. Count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. Hee hee. 5 souls, but only 4 vessels. Something slipped. Something slid. Something went where it should not. Now they sit and stare, quiet as stone, waiting for someone to knock and say, this way, hee hee. That someone is you. Of course it is. Bring them together. Let them feel each other. A touch, a whisper, a pull. Watch them. Listen. Something inside them will call out. Follow that. Will they remember? Let's see here. What if I come back to He Lives? I have no idea what is going on. Drug use. Padrol is somehow such a fitting name for a donkey. I don't think skooma is good endural behavior. Then those sons of bitches should have paid more. And not yelled at me for not doing what she wanted me to do. So she made me depressed, and I had a drug bender. The chat is sitting in the dorm room at 1 a.m. when shit gets real.
So basically what happened is that Ilbert separated the minds from the bodies and put the minds into animals. And you need to take the NPC hull to the animals and watch their reactions.
Yes. There's nothing up here, so okay, downstairs we go. You are now expelled from Endoril and the temple, Bob Crime says. Do not tell me that. Don't make me sadder. I'm already depressed. You follow me.
So, do you see how the Strident Runner is like calling out? And basically, each animal has a unique reaction for the correct NPC. So if you take the other NPCs here, and the Strident Runner has the same reaction, that basically means it can't be the right NPC, right?
Gotcha, yeah, I'm trying to find hers first. I don't think
this is a very creative mod. You spend a lot of time thinking this up.
Yeah, I don't think any animal likes her, so I guess we'll take her this way. You dishonored the Endorial ancestors. Shake my head. They dishonored me! They didn't pay me! That's not fair. Follow me.
So Ilbert is going to ask you like which NPC belongs to which animal, and it doesn't really matter to him whether it's the correct combination, and you're going to be able to progress anyway.
Gotcha.
So people could end up in the wrong bodies or something?
But for the NPCs, it could be a problem. Exactly, they could end up in the wrong body.
Well, that sucks.
Where'd they go? Wow, they're fucked. Okay, so I need one of you to sit the fuck down. You stay there. So Kalea, you wait here. I need you to come with me, Armor Lady. They're cheap bastards like the Redoran. Yeah, the pious cheapskates, yeah. Now you're speaking my language, guys. Wow, she is just not cooperating. She's having a hard time, man. Come on, you're almost there. I know we're high, but you gotta work. Here we go. Yeah! Oh no, 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 no! No, don't do that. No. All right. Well, I'm done with you for now. You can wait here. You follow me. Let's get you out of her way. Oh God, I think I'm fucked. Okay, no, cool. Okay, no, please come. Oh my God. These fucking women can't walk. We got a bad case of the NPC stupids right now.
Okay, it seems I might need to adjust the path quite a bit.
I just need her the fuck out of the way. There we go. Okay. So you can wait here. Beautiful. Sweet. Okay.
I think Sheerwin is in the way. You need to move to her.
Right. That's what we're doing here. All right. Now you follow me. There we go. Okay. Val will pay you in gold. Redoran give you hackle leaves, and Dora will give you temple blessings. And Dora didn't give shit. Are you a Velk?
I think you need to get closer. I'll go behind the donkey for. But you see, it's the same reaction from the Strident player.
He's not reacting, so. You gotta sell that ring if you want some more from the Enduro. I think the devs need to be more generous with the quest payments.
Right, so the donkey isn't reacting.
Yep, so it's not. So she's not a donkey. This guy keeps calling, but he called for the other girl too. I think the
So
Stride
try
Runner
to go
just-
to the vault with Shuin, I think.
What's that? I think the Stride Runner doesn't know what he's talking about.
Go to the vault, Shuin.
Yeah, he's always screaming.
Do you see how it bows down?
Yep.
It never did that before.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Okay, so you wait right here. We got you. Okay.
I think this puzzle can be a bit tiresome, but you don't have to complete it perfectly to progress.
Yeah, but I want to.
It's just a matter of responsibility.
Yeah. I am a pious Endorial after all. Let's see here. You look like a Gwart.
What's your skooma stage currently? If you run out of skooma, I think you're going to be thrown out of the bakery.
Oh shit, so oh, okay, oh.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try. Speak freely.
I was indeed. Okay, so I need to get more skooma. I need to get high again. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Okay, interesting. Well, shit,
Okay.
it is 5:30, so sadly
Exactly.
I've got to be done for
I
now.
can give you the
but-
command for skooma because it can be a bit expensive.
Well, I've actually got to go now. I'm at 5:30. I got a hard stop, but this is awesome, and we will continue our skooma adventures another time. When are you going to be available next?
So it's best on the weekends.
Okay.
Because I live in Germany. So
that
we've got a bit of
works
time
for me
difference
too.
going on.
That works for me too. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be able to play maybe later tonight. So I'll shoot you a DM before we go live, and we try again later tonight if you're up. And then I'm going to read these comments off. But yeah, this is cool as hell. But yeah, I was running low on skooma, and I wondered what would happen. And so yeah, you got to be high to get to that particular Shiagorath bakery, which is cool as shit. Let's see here. How long do the effects last? 6 hours, he said.
So I have a quest guide on the mod page. So should you get stuck, I have written down everything in detail.
It seems pretty intuitive overall. It doesn't seem like it's too far off from vanilla Morrowind in terms of the instructions. I feel like, and I love what you've done, because I actually feel like the instructions should be somewhat open, because you should be able to figure it out. And nothing I've seen, I wouldn't have been able to figure out so far. And that's in keeping with vanilla Morrowind games. So that's perfect. It's just doing some things that the engine never could have done, which is amazing. Detail, where is the Vaterland? Bob asks.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Engraved Ring of Healing says yes. Quest rewards should be higher. Well, it depends. The Redoran are broke. So I feel like it's within the realm of reason that they pay you in Hackalo Leaf. The Endorial, my understanding is they're a little bit richer. They're just fucking cheap because they think you should be pious. So I don't know. I think they could cough up more, but the Redoran, they're on hard times, man. Detail Devil says near Dortmund. He says, Bob. But all right, yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna start getting the stink eye if I don't. But Detail Devil, thanks so much for producing an awesome mod like this. I can't wait to play further. I want to thank again the Tamriel Rebuilt team for putting together Poison Song for us and allowing access early to people.
This is just the beginning.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we're not done. We're not by a long shot. Again, if you want to know where to find it, you can go to the Nexus. This mod is called Touch of Madness. If you want to find the in-dev files for Tamriel Rebuilt, just go to downloads on the Tamriel Rebuilt website, and then go to the in-dev files and follow the instructions carefully. Carefully. If you need help, they're great on the forum. They'll tell you exactly what to do. But yeah, that way you don't bork your game up. Right? All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for now. Again, it's been an honor talking to you and hanging with the Detailed Devil. I can't wait to do it again. Phil, you got any questions or comments?
Some scuba adventures, that's for sure.
Thank you. I much enjoyed this as well.
All right, take care, guys. See
you, everyone.
Make sure we save our progress. We are now... I forget my character's name. We are now Teldrin Boros, the fallen Endorial Skooma drunk. That's character development. Bob Grimes says I was stationed in the Rhineland. Alrighty. Take care, guys.
Yeah.